What's going on, fight fans? All my casuals and everything in between. What is going on, you guys? What's happening? Salute to everybody that's coming through this thing, man. If you're over here on YouTube, if you do not mind, hit that like button, help your boy grow. You understand me? I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We on that road to 2,000. Let's go ahead and get that. You understand me? Let's hit that mark, y'all. Let's hit that mark and forgive me. Forgive me for missing yesterday, man. I had all good reason to do so. Just know that. You understand me? Just know that, man. I think it's probably the third Friday I've ever missed out of the whole 2 years of this show running. But I appreciate everybody who's still sticking through, you know what I'm saying, through thick, through thin. I greatly appreciate it, man. I'm waiting on this card to rock out. It should be starting right now. It's weird, ain't no boxing on. For all my people that's new, that's coming up in here, all 38 y'all that's checking us out. Oh, it's salute to everybody over there on X as well that's showing up and showing out. I definitely appreciate you guys too, 100%. I ain't forget about y'all. Make sure you hit that follow over there as well. Hit that follow over there as well. All right, and reshare this, man. That helps too, 100%. Momentarily, y'all know how this go. We gonna put the link in the description. We're also gonna put the phone calls up. If you got anything, any boxing news you want to talk about. Later on tonight, I'm doing a separate show. This is actually for the Bkfc Montenegro. I think how you pronounce his name, Bkfc versus Serbian versus Australia. We gonna get to this, man. Y'all know how we do. If I can get it to come on, why is not? I don't understand. Sometimes, what do you call it? This is on the zone, by the way, but it ain't. What are you doing? I'm trying to figure out what it's doing. Let me refresh it. I don't know what's going on. So we can get to calling this fight. This video unavailable event has recently ended. What has ended? What? Hold on. Yeah, on some bullshit right now, bro. How is that? Why was it on the calendar for today? Oh, this might turn into a regular show if I can't get this to work. If I can't get this to work, we definitely gonna turn this to a regular show. I'll be damn, I waste this time I got. All right, let's go. Upcoming fights. Watch at 1300. Goddamn me, I know what time that is. Nigga, it's 1 o'clock. Hold on, man. I don't know what is going on. No, it's not pay per view. Kareem Caballal, what's good, man? Caballal, this ain't a pay per view. Maybe where you are, this is supposed to be free here, and I'm looking at it. It even says free, bro. Like I'm not understanding. The only thing pay per view today where I live at in the States is the MF The Zone. I don't know where you stay, but yeah, that Misfits Boxing series, that's on live right now, and I'm not paying for that. But you know, I usually pay for everything, but I just can't get into the Misfits thing. I think that definitely should be free. Can you find it at the Zone? Yeah, it's on the Zone right now. Oh, your Turkish salutes to you. Salutes to the Turk, man. Salutes to you. But yeah, no, it's here. I can show you on screen. No lie, that it's upcoming fights. I wouldn't have made this show if it wasn't. It would tell you if it's a pay per view. This is, and it says watch at 1300. That's 1 o'clock p.m. I ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying? Unless I got the times wrong, bro. But 1300, 1 o'clock, bro. I'm pretty sure. I ain't crazy. Well, I am, but I'm not, if you know what I mean. Um, I'm looking now. My military time tells me 1300 is 1 o'clock p.m. I ain't nuts. Yes. So why is it not showing them? Did they black it out or something? Is it only on bkfc.com? But it's showing on the Zone. I can show you guys. No cap in my rap. Let me pull it up. Ain't no cap in my rap, but main screen. Where we at? Boom. See that? It's the Zone, bro. See that? No pay per view. It just ain't loading up. I've had this happen before where, let me show you in the bigger. I've had this happen before where, let me see. There you go. Even bigger. See? I've had it happen before. It's not a pay per view, but it's done this before. And I don't know if it's late or what the hell going on, but your boy want to see this. That I do. Okay, is it doing something? Stop playing. They just took it off. Now y'all just saw it was in there, right? I went to upcoming fights. That's how I got to it. Now it's not on there. I'm new to BKFC. I couldn't find the event on the website at all. Right, bro. I swear to God, why the fuck? Why was it just on here in the upcoming fights? I'm finna show y'all right now. And I should have left it on. It literally just snatched it off. Look, it literally just snatched it off. There was no reason to snatch it off. Now it's talking about the Saturday the 6th for McCormick and Parra, but there's no reason. Oh, man. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. I'm finna switch my thumbnail and everything. We finna just go ahead and do the show today. MMA hedge funds due to weather issues. Ah, stop it, bro. Oh my God, stop it. MMA hedge fund salutes to you, man. I hope y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. I appreciate y'all, bro. For those who don't understand why I got subscribers on only, it's not to force subscribers. It's to stop the spammers, bro. They be putting like free links and all of that stuff in here. So don't ever think that. So trust me, if you hit that subscribe button, jump in the chat, I really, really appreciate that, man. But he said MMA, okay, hedge funds, BKFC just post on X that it will be aired at a later time. Stop it, bro. Bro, stop it, bro. Let's go to X, man. I want to see this, bro. Oh my God. All right, let's go to X and check it out. They could have did like, I don't know, bro. Like they literally just snatched it off. Like I just showed everybody on the zone. It was showing them that it's supposed to be on. Then they just snatched it off. They could have put that up way ahead of time. Way ahead of time, yo. But that ain't gonna stop this show, man. We're gonna keep this thing going anyway. I'm just gonna change the thumbnail and we're gonna call it a day. Cause I don't want to mislead people like the zone just misled me. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. That's the wrong one. Here we go. Boom. Salutes to MMA hedge funds, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you for the news, man. That's my next stop to see what's going on. But hey, according to the heads up to MMA hedge funds, due to weather issues, no cap in his rap, it's right here on Twitter. Will be airing at a later time due to weather-related disruptions. BKFC BUDVA will air at a later time. What does that mean? Like later today? As y'all can see, that's us live on Twitter, right? Suits everybody that's watching us over there on Twitter. But yeah, see, this is what I'm saying today, man. We gonna have to keep track of this though. We definitely gonna have to keep track of this. Because that don't make sense. Is it later on today, tomorrow? They got to give us something, right? Man. Whenever this fight comes on, we definitely gonna cover it. I wish I knew what it meant, bro. I have a bunch of bets. Man, right? That's what I'm thinking. I know a lot of people done put money on this stuff. A lot of people done bought tickets. And they say due to weather-related disruption, BKFC, like even with baseball, they give you like a, if a thunderstorm come through, they'd be like, delay a game for the next 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that. Or then they'll finally say game canceled, you know what I'm saying, to tomorrow. Like, let us know what's up, bro. Dang, bro. Like, that's all bad, bro. That's all bad, bro. Upcoming events. Nope. We'll be airing at later time. Yeah, bro. They need to give us something 100% more than this. Let's see if there's any later today, tomorrow. Look, somebody put right here in the comments too. Later today, tomorrow, in a month. Like, let us know. Wow, I was wondering why it just went away from the zone group. You see that? Bro, the same thing I just said. Wow, I was wondering why it just went away on the zone group as I was sitting there waiting on it to start. It did the same thing. Like, what the fuck? How do I sweat my belt? Sweats? They bets. I think he said switch. How do I, but he put sweat my bets. What's a later time? What are you guys doing? Outdoor events. LOL, what a joke. Looks like it won't stop raining for another 10 hours. You got to prepare to move it inside or something. Facts. How long is it delayed? Well, they can't break all that down like that. I'm pretty sure they're going to break it down, but how long is it delayed at Bare Knuckle? I planned my day around watching this event. Any chance it's still on today or no? So we are not the only ones, you guys, waiting on this 100%. 100%. Sad BKFC. Hope it's still on today. You're effing joking me. I sat up till 2 a.m. Right, and that's another thing. Right now, over in Australia and other countries, it's so late. You know what I'm saying? Whereas here is 1 p.m. and you let us know last minute facts, last minute, plan to stream. This was supposed to be my first official, like 100%, like BKFC stream. Because I said we were gonna do boxing. And I wanted to get MMA, but I had to find something that like suits me. And BKFC, I like it. I like it a lot. Why can't they just punch? Right. Hey, dude said, why can't they just punch in the ring? Now, if I would have said that, they would have been like, "You're so inconsiderate. You ain't ish slick, man." Hey, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. But yeah, that's all bad. But we just go. All we can do is keep track of it, bro. Real talk. That's all we can do. Keep track of it. But as of right now, they definitely took it off of the zone calendar. So it don't look like it's coming on today. I'm going to show that one more time as well. I don't think it's on the zone calendar. Right there. See how it says the 6th? Right above that, it was supposed to say the 30th. It said the 30th. And now they just snatched it off. I'm going to go home and I'm going to try to go back. And then I'm going to go to upcoming fights. And it's gone. See? It's gone. It was right here. So I don't think it's coming on today. If it does, that's all bad, bro. That is all bad. But whenever it does, we're definitely going to keep, man. That was going to be a banger, bro. That was going to be a banger, man. So it's all my Aussies. I know y'all stayed up to watch this fight. What time, if anybody from Australia in here, what time is Australia, bro? I know it got to be, it's late. Maybe not that late, but late. Let's see. Because I know I got a lot of Austria people that watch me, man. And they be staying late up to watch some of these fights that come on, like boxing-wise. So I know. What time is in Perth? Yep, 2 a.m. Sydney is 4:17 a.m. Melbourne is 4:17 a.m. So they think about people around the world that stayed up, bro, to see this. To support their fellow countrymen. You know, at the least. You know what I'm saying? Dragon, what's going on, man? I appreciate you hitting that button, man. Thank you. Big event for Montenegro. Greetings, brother from Barbados. Hey, thank you. Hey, salute to you for coming through and finding your boy. I really appreciate it. I hope you hit that subscribe button, man, because we are definitely going to be doing these fights, these BKFC fights over this way. We do boxing over this way and other news, other sport news in between. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is definitely a combat sports channel. Hopefully MMA Hedge Fund said, hopefully if the fight takes place, someone posts live results. Man, I feel bad for the people who gambled on this, right? The people who placed the bets on this. You feel me? Like, are they gonna let the bets go? Round one. Call your people round one. I see you. They didn't cancel this fight due to what they said it'll take place at a later time on X, as they're saying, right? Right here. I don't know if you saw it. I know round one is a big MMA fan, but I don't know if you're seeing this, right? Right here. Let me put it on a bigger display for round one, y'all. Yeah. Call your people round one, bro. They did this like last second, bro. Last second. Due to weather-related disruption, BKFC will air at a later time. But what's the later time? Just say it's canceled because the zone took it clean up out of their calendar. It's not part of the calendar no more. And they just did this out of nowhere. I was all ready for this, bro. Like 100% ready for this. No BS, bro. No BS. I was so ready for this, bro. Man, bro. The weigh-ins and everything. I'm like, yeah, this gonna be a good one right here, bro. What the F? Why are they outside? See, right, round one. Have they not learned? Like, this is the thing, bro. I know they're growing or whatever, and outside venues are definitely cheaper. I do know that for any sport, combat sport, outside venues will be cheaper than getting a stadium. But usually Well, I don't know about out of country, but in America, there's always that one uh, dome or center that's not being used as much, and it end up being cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Like ours, the Edward Jones, where the St. Louis Rams used to play. That's not being used like that. You know what I'm saying? So that would have been cheap. Like, but outside venues seems to suit them. It seemed like, but in the comments, they saying the same thing you said round one. Why are they outside? You know, they should have some type of contingency. And that's a beautiful picture. I ain't gonna stunt though. This whole picture they're showing, but yeah, man. Everybody going ham in the comments over here on X on them, bro. What the hell is later? That's all I want to know. But my dude, shout out to Flaxton. He said, why can't they just punch in the rain? And I ain't gonna stunt. That's how I feel right now. Why can you not just punch in the goddamn rain, bro? Right? Why? But it's all right. Maybe it's too much to ask for. I feel you though, Flaxton, because I get called inconsiderate all the time. All the time. All the time. Oh my gosh, bro. But I'm definitely gonna keep this up, man. We definitely gotta figure out what's gonna be happening with that. And like I said, they snatched it off the calendar. So that means if it happens, is the zone prepared to put it back up? Or have they got word? Oh, it canceled? Because they did it right at like 107. It was like at 107. So you waited 7 minutes after it was supposed to air to tell everybody, oh, yo, this ain't going down, homie. Right? On the zone. Now, Bare Knuckle, right? They put it up at exactly 1 o'clock, which is still too late for the people, right? They put they tweet up, right, at 20 minutes ago, which is, well, that would be technically 102. At 102 they put up. So they were 2 minutes way too late. We should have knew. They knew about this at least an hour and a half ago. They were waiting to the bare, like, I'm not understanding. Does 23 salute. This is the official word they just posted. What's the official word? Or are you asking me, Dove 23? Yes. Yes, this is, I'm gonna refresh it though. Let's see if they post something else. But yeah, this is their official word right here. I'll make it bigger for you. Let's make it bigger for Dubs. Yeah, right there. Due to, this is their Bare Knuckle FC. You see it? I'm gonna refresh it and let's see what comes back. That's what was pinned. And this is their latest tweet on it. Yep. This is their latest tweet on it. Right here. No doubt. Yep. And the comments is wild. The comments is wild. They killing me over here. But salutes to Adam. Cause hey, about 19 minutes ago, I was saying the exact same thing as he was tweeting his tweet. I was wondering why it just went away on the zone as I was sitting here waiting on it to start. It literally did that while I was live on here. This is beyond me, y'all. I had a whole show planned around this, bro. But nonetheless, if you are new over here, like I said, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It suits everybody who has already hit the subscribe button. I hope you stay subscribed and hit that like button, bro. I see 42 people watching, man. If you don't mind, hitting that like button is free. You understand me? It is free. I'm momentarily gonna put the link in here, man. Especially we're gonna talk about some boxing content. I will open the phone lines as well. Maybe y'all can give me hey, tell me how you feel about this. How about that? The event takes place in the largest club on Montenegrin coast. MMA hedge fund said class action lawsuit. Jacob Brown, salutes to Jacob Brown, man. Yeah, man, I don't know. How y'all feel about this? I don't know if y'all in the States or if y'all can call on distance, but we do have the phone lines. And those who can't, let me know. I do have a link I can put in the description. Let me know how y'all feel about this, man. If you made any bets or anything like that, let it be known in the chat, or we can just hit that phone line. Give me your thoughts. Or if you have anything on boxing, if you guys that are currently in here just for BKFC, do you like boxing? You know what I'm saying? If you like boxing, most definitely, goddamn me, come in with what's going on. We got Bud Talk, he's definitely understanding. If you caught the last show, which was Wednesday, I did. Usually, also, guys, I do a show on Friday, all right? And I had good reason to miss Friday. I should have let you guys know, and I apologize for that. And I did. I used to put a disclaimer letting y'all know when there's a show, when there's not a show, especially in the YouTube community that I have going on. If you go to the front page of GMT Sports, you'll see where it says community. You can take part in there and post upcoming topics if you want me to talk about them. Also, upcoming matches you think I don't know about, dealing with bare knuckle, BKFC. You could let me know in that community. It's open to you guys. You could post pictures in there. You could do whatever. You could post comments. It's like Instagram, basically. You feel me? It's like Instagram. So don't ever forget that. That's a good way to get in contact with me through there. You know what I'm saying? Period. All you got to do is make sure that you're subscribed. If you're subscribed, you have access to that. All right? That's not a members only feature or none of that no more. They took that. That's for everyone. All right? Jacob Brown, salute to you. My boy Dragon said the event takes place. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Jacob Brown said on the Misfits Boxing stream, they said the event will take place later tonight. Whether that's accurate or not, who knows? Salutes to Jacob for the info, family. Salutes to you for that info. Breaking news by Jacob Brown. We gonna see because I'm not understanding. We gonna check back with the zone to see if they add it back to the calendar because as of right now, it's not on the calendar. And if it's not on the calendar, 9 times out of 10, it is not. I'm refreshing the calendar now. See if they put it back and choose a time. But I'm not seeing it. Yeah, it's not back on the calendar. I'll put that on the screen as well. It's not back on the zone calendar. Yeah, see? It's not back on the zone calendar. All you can see is McCormick right there. Let me get the call-in number off the screen. Yeah. It may come across the ticker down at the bottom. Again, that's a live ticker as well. I don't type none of that. It changes often, so make sure you pay attention to that. But right now it has the 6. Why is it showing up like that on the screen? I do not know. I'm gonna fix that. Let's see if I can fix that. Where are you? Okay, let's fix it. We doing this live, y'all. We doing this live. Sound like that's not showing a date for some reason. Oh, that ain't it. Wrong button. But yeah, there we go. There we go. There you go. So you gotta talk to it like a kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talk to it. Just to get it to act right. You feel? Uh-uh. I don't show all that. Ooh. All right. That look good, right? That look good, right? I'm just showing the date. That's all I care. All right, I think we good. All right, there you go. You can see the dates right there. September 30th, blase, blase, and so on and so forth. So it ain't back on here. I'm gonna refresh it while we're on here. Let's see if they pop it up with a different time. Captain 007, what's happening, baby? Yep, not back on there. They took it off. Gone. They said the hell with you. You're gonna wait. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. But it is what it is, man. I'm ready to move on, man. I'm kind of getting irritated by it. To be fair, I'm getting irritated by it. And it shouldn't be that way. Khalil, what's good? When Bkfc, we don't know. We don't know. But all we know is Bird Knuckle has tweeted out, due to weather-related disruptions, Bkfc will air at a later time. We just caught word from Salusa Jacob Brown. According to him, on Misfits Boxing stream, they said the event will take place later tonight. Whether that's accurate or not, who knows? They're not giving it, and it's not on over here on. Again, it's not over here on Twitter, bro. I'm not, right? This, it's not over here. So I'm not understanding, right? I just know the comments are, they're going ham on this. They don't like it. So, yeah. So there you have it right there. And again, I could refresh this to see if they posted anything. I don't think they did. What is this? I didn't do that. Go back to where I was at. All right. I shouldn't have to refresh it after that, but I'll do it anyways. Let's see. As you see, we on their page. That's what they had pinned, and that's still the first thing to go. After that, you get to see the weigh-ins they did and all of that, which got me geared up for this fight. But you know, it is what it is. All right, let that one through. Ishman, Kalusa Ishman. Yeah, man. I feel you. Man. Salute to everybody who hitting that like button, bro. I really, really appreciate that, man. Smash that like button, yo. I can't say it enough. You know what I mean? Real talk. That helps this channel out more than you know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who hitting that subscribe button and gonna stay subscribed, man, I appreciate y'all, man. For those who want to get in the chat, that's how you get in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. That is not to force you to become a subscriber by any means. That's to keep the spammers out who put those links in my chat that can get my channel shut down. So I don't want no bad links in the chat. You feel me? But yeah. Oh, my camera. There we go. Camera back up. But yeah. So I don't know. Again, if you want to call in, you want to say how you feel about this, but I'm gonna tell you like this: I'm upset. I feel like when you're trying to be at this high level or bring notification to eyes to the sport. I said notification. I said it backwards. If you try to bring eyes to your sport, you should have a better way to not notify people of this. Like, you pay attention to the weather like baseball. This is something that shouldn't be that hard, right? You know, even baseball puts out, there's a possible chance that the game may be delayed. It gets shot out to my phone. If you got Apple Sports, it'll come on your phone. Possible Cardinals game may be delayed. And then it may start on time. But at least you know there's that possibility because they pay attention to the weather, man. Like, what is going on? And then to wait till 1 o'clock when it says it's going to start at 1,300 hours, you going to wait right when it starts to say, oh, I think we better tweet this out. And then you late doing it because you did it at 1:03. All right? You did it at 1:03 my time when it was supposed to start at 1 p.m. my time, right? Makes no sense. You take it off of the zone at 1 o'clock. This should have been, we should have been well aware of this. Well aware of this. And to say we'll air at a later time, can we know, bro? Like, what do you mean by this? Possibly tomorrow, possibly tonight, possibly 3 hours from now. I don't know. I don't have any faith in it. And it looks like a lot of people are looking for this fight because I have 2,002 views, which means a lot of people are cycling in and cycling out looking for the fight. So they're unaware that the fight's even been canceled. Right? Be nice if I had 2,002 likes up there, though. I ain't gonna stunt, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. But yeah, I'm lost for words. I'm trying to find more on this, bro, as we speak. as we speak, I'm looking for more on this to get some type of clarification. Because if not, I could turn this to my regular show. What does that mean? How about we go to their official website? How about that? Now it's been removed. The fight completely has been removed from their website. So I don't think they have no problem letting us know that this fight ain't happening today, bro. They straight took it off their website, bro. So Jacob, I think they capping. They don't want to catch no bad press behind it or something. But yeah, this is their website. This is for that fight, right? That's what this is for. And yeah, 100%. 100%. Wow. There we go. Yeah. This is their website, bro. Damn. Why y'all gotta do us like that, bro? Let me see if I find something else on this. Yeah, I ain't seeing nothing else. Who is this? Oh, you're not important. But anyway, let's see who this is. Let's see what else we can find. I mean, that's it. Nope. There's not even nothing else, bro, unless I'm typing something wrong. Let me take what does that mean off of it and then search. Just search it straight up. How about that? All right, here we go. Update. No, what? All right, here we go. We got the website. Let's check it out. Found this. Let me read this. It says weather-related technical disruption. Let's see. Weather-related technical disruption has unfortunately postponed today's scheduled live broadcast of Bkfc night. The highly anticipated event is still taking place as scheduled at Top Hill. Is that a different place? Somebody was in here that knew exactly where this was. Oh, shoot. The shit I'm reading, Dub already put in here. Still taking place scheduled at Top Hill. Yep, that's what it say. What is Top Hill? The live broadcast will resume on the BKFC app if when conditions permit, and the event replay may be available at a later date. Hey, sorry about that, Jacob, bro. You should have banged the chat so much where I would have saw this instead of searching. But yeah, he's right. Anyway, I would have to confirm it, but Jacob did put that in the chat already. Let me give him his props. This is Jacob again on the news. This was the one about the Misfits, right? And then he later on, unless it didn't come through. Yeah, right here. So it's confirmed. Dub, Sousa Dub. That wasn't Jake. I'm sorry. Dub 23 should have put it. You should have, man, when you got that type of information and you know it's real, bro, it's okay to copy and paste it 3 times so make sure I see it. You know what I'm saying? Or you get the super chat, you know what I'm saying? Whatever one, you know what I mean? But most definitely. So the app, bro, I don't pay for the app, bro. I feel like if I've already paid for the zone, y'all should put it back on the zone, bro. Is the app free? Let me look. I already got the app. I'm tripping. Ain't I tripping? Let me see. That's the wrong phone. Let's make sure. Let's make sure. Round 1. Why you ain't found none? Yeah, Misfits prelims is on. On where? Round 1. You know you can't just say something's on without telling the chat without the information. Let the chat know where is it at. Bro, you got to purchase to see this fight when it was supposed to be free on the zone. Stop playing. How you watching the prelims when the... Bro, stop playing, bro. They ain't finna charge for this fight, I know, right? It was, if you got his own shit, you already paid for it, basically. Man, they better not do that. How much is it? After all the complaining, I said, how much is it? I should be ashamed of myself. Anyway, but that's it right there. I'm gonna keep that up for a couple more seconds. Doug 23, salutes to him, bro, for putting the information out. Like I said, I just confirmed that information is accurate. That information is accurate, no doubt. Round one, he's the zone. The misfit is 50. Yes. Yeah, I'm not paying for that. That's one thing. Y'all know I love boxing, bro. And I know Salt Poppy been doing this thing, knocking out UFC fighters and things like that. Well, I ain't gonna say UFC, but MMA fighters. But bro, I can't get with it, bro. I remember they fights was like $4.99, $15. Now they trying to get $50 for this. I'm not giving them no goddamn no. I can't get with it, bro. And okay, I see first 3 fights. How many fights they already been through? It's probably the last fight, huh? Anderson and Sequeira is fighting. Is this round one? Is this the last fight? All right, I like it. I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna stunt. Anderson got a nice 1-2, bro. 1-2-3. And Bkfc can download it for free, but gotta pay for the pay. Why? But it wasn't a pay-per-view. See, I'm starting to think this is the fight got so big, y'all. I'm for real. I'm starting to think that the fight got so big because if they charging people to watch it on the app, bro, I'm starting to think the fight got so big that they was like, oh, we missing money. We missing money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking, bro. That's what I'm thinking, bro. Yeah, I got the app. I know I was tripping. The app right here. Upcoming events. I don't see the event on here, though. Round one, or anybody that has the app, did you find this event on that app? On the app? Because I'm looking it up now. Well, I hate auto correction, bro. All I found on the app is the trailer. Hold on. Again, that is the legit info from Dubs23, man. I appreciate you, fam. Once more, I'm gonna take that down. Yeah, I didn't get to watch that because I had stuff to do, man, with the fam. But this is all that's on there: the weigh-ins and the fight night, the trailer. And this is the app. Hold on, this camera's a lot better. Let me go to this other camera, y'all. Let it focus in. It focuses a whole lot better. See that one right there? That's all that's on there, yo. That's all that's coming up on the phone. Focus, focus. There we go. Yeah, that's all that's coming on the app right now. So if it's gonna come up through the app according to round one, and they try to charge you for it, bro, I can't say what I really want to say, but I think y'all can feel me. I think you can feel it through the screen what I want to say. Because if you got the zone, it was free. So why would I have to pay for it through the app, bro? And I'm not finna pay for it through the app. Now I like BKFC, but come on now. Yep, that's it. And they took the card down then. Yeah, bro. So we definitely just gonna have to wait, bro. We definitely are just going. Oh, where my camera go, Norman? Where my camera go? Where my camera not working, bro? Oh, oh, oh! Thank God it was blacked out. Ooh, almost got clipped. Almost. But I ain't gonna lie, this Anderson getting busy over here on Sequoia. They in round 5 of 8. And round 1, did you answer my question? Is this the last free fight of the Misfit card? I think they would charge you like $5.99 a month to watch. They fight night events, but why do that if they're also on the zone? Facts. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm not finna do that, bro. That's double dipping, bro. Oh, he got him a knockdown. Salutes to him, bro. Anderson got him a knockdown, bro. You know we gotta give him that glass joke. Is he gonna get up? Oh, he quit. Sequoia quit, bro. For those that
He needs some milk.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie, dude was boxing his ass off. Now, is he a YouTuber? Is he a YouTube fighter? I don't know. But Anderson looked like he was a boxer to me, though. That's the only reason I kept watching. That was the only reason I kept watching. Damn. Yeah, Anderson looking good, bro. I like this 1-2. And then he switched that 1-2-3 whop with that hook. He was looking good, bro. But the goddamn me, the other guy, he just didn't have it. You know? What is that halfway make, boy? You know what? I'm still not gonna pay for it, bro. I'm saying, if I would have watched the whole thing, I probably would have geared up to pay for it, but I'm not finna. I just can't, bro. I can't, bro. But dude, hook, man, you got a nice hook. I lined him up. Tried to get him with the 3. Hit him with the hook to the body. Nice little, oh, that uppercut was on the money. Then the left hook was nasty. Hey, bro, he got nice punch selection for sure. Against this opponent, definitely great accuracy. He looked like he didn't have nothing to fear the way how much torque he was putting on them punches. Like he wasn't worried about anything coming back at him. Yeah, my dude he straight looked at the ref and shook his head and said, "I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm not built for this." That's what he should have said. That's what he should have said. He should have said, "I'm not built for this." At all. 100%, bro. God, it's a drought on action sports this weekend, bro. Well, Misfits, if y'all don't come up off this weekend, I don't know what's wrong with y'all because, golly, man. Shout out to the 3,000 people that have slid through and ain't hit that like button, but it's all love, though. I see you, bro. I see y'all, man. But thank you for coming through, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's it. Hey, if you ain't hit that like button, y'all watching your boy, hit that like button, bro. Real talk. And salutes to all 166 people on Boxing GMT. That is the X handle that I use over that way. So if you ain't following me over there on Boxing GMT over there on Twitter, go ahead and do so. All 166 of y'all that I see that is watching, please hit that follow button, bro. Please do that follow button. That's straight motivation, man. I appreciate y'all, bro. Real talk. And retweet if you can. Straight up. Why he look like is Amir Anderson some kid in Big Baby Anderson? Why he look alike? Why he look like him with them shades on? Y'all see that with them glasses on? Hold on, I gotta cut the sound on. He looked like Big Baby Anderson, a small T-Move version of Big Baby Anderson. Is this a clone? They make a smaller version of him? He looked just like him. Oh, that was the last one. Last fight. Well, they can go to that pay-per-view. I'm not getting it. Round 1, did you pay for the pay-per-view? Did anybody pay for the Misfits pay-per-view? But I'm gonna keep a lookout for Amir Anderson. Let's go look his box record. Let's see if he really doing something, bro. Let's see if we really doing something. Amir Anderson. Is he worth me keeping track of? Hey. Okay, let's see. Let's see what your what's this? His pro amateur 40-8. 40-8. Let's go to your pro record though. Oh, he youngin. He a youngin in the game. He 3-0. He 3-0. Let me see, show y'all what I see. Yeah, he 3-0. He looked good, so that explains a lot. There we go. Amateur bout 40-8, right? When did he turn pro? Yeah, he 3-0. With this fight, should have made him 4-0 right here. That he just fought Victor Sequeira. So he should be 4-0 now. So he turned pro, just turned pro in 2024. Yeah, he youngin in the game. We gonna keep track of Amir. I like his accuracy. Middleweight. I like his accuracy, bro. Suits to round one, because I ain't gonna lie, I would never turn to it. I wouldn't even know nothing about him. So salutes to you, round one, for that. Real talk. So y'all keep track of Amir Anderson, man. His name Amir O'Shea Anderson. Alias Cashman. Amir Cashman Anderson. He from Syracuse, New York. Okay, yeah, he probably ain't got no relation to Big Baby Anderson. Cause I swear to God, out with the shades on, bro. The dance he was doing and all that, I was like, is he trying to tell us he's some Ken in him? But no, I don't think he know Ken. And he's only 21. So they gonna get the ball rolling on him. We gonna start seeing more of him. So who is he signed to though? Who's his promoter? Let's find that out real quick. Get that off my screen, bro. Y'all be ain't no free advertising, bro. No free advertising, bro. We not doing that. We not doing that, bro. All right, let's go see Amir Anderson's promoter or manager. Let me see. About matchmaker Mitchell Sherritt, Sam Wamsley, the promoter Misfits Boxing, which is Mams Taylor. We know that. Who is his? So is he signed to Misfits or I doubt if he signed to Misfits. I think they just pay him to fight. I thought he signed to Misfits. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know how Misfits works. Most of the time, I think they just find fighters to fight, bro. I don't think he's signed on Misfits, bro. But you can be. I'm talking about who's his manager though. That's what I want to know, not the promoter. Promoter could be that. That's who promoted this fight. You know what I'm saying? But who's his manager? The manager gonna tell you a lot. The manager tell you a lot because if it's like Khan, if it's something like that, they got ties with other platforms, he may take his fighter to a different platform. You know what I'm saying? He might be just trying to get him to work. Like you see fighters that go to OTX. It doesn't necessarily say they signed to OTX. You got Pro Box. You got, they can go get that work anywhere they want sometime. You know what I mean? So that's why I want to know who his manager is. Somebody that I'm familiar with. Oh, is it Mams for real? No way, bro. No way, bro. Okay. I'm over here on this USA Boxing profile. Let's see. He's World 20 Youth Championship. Okay. He done won nationals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. No, he only won one nationals, elite nationals, qualifier. Let's see. All right, Junior Olympics, Junior National Champ, Youth National Champ. So, okay, he been putting in some work. I can't find his manager, though. No, I ain't paying for the pay-per-view. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't pay for that pay-per-view, bro. Now, if they undercards and they start putting people like that with work on there and they ain't $50, remember when Misfits Boxing wasn't like that, bro? Misfits Boxing wasn't like that, bro. It wasn't. All right, this is found. Hold on. Why the fuck is this on? Yeah, I don't know who it is. I can't find his manager, but it just said that he was picked to fight on this card. It's a video on YouTube. Sousa Fred talks fighting. I've never heard of this dude, but yeah. What's up about the Fred talks fighting? But the first line though, it said he's thanking. Hold on. He just asked him, are you taking fights right away, trying to stay active? Hey, it is what it is, man. Barack, what's good, man? Appreciate it. Appreciate you, fam, for coming through. I don't know what that flag is. You gotta let me know what that flag is, bro. Salute to you, fam, for hitting that subscribe button. Real talk. Do what Barack just did. Hit that subscribe button. You understand me? Yeah. He said salute to man, salute to Misfits. I think he just took his fight, man. And he's blessed to be on a card like this. Oh no. Well, there you got it. KSI trying to get in the game. He signed with KSI. Well, he trying to make a statement. We'll see where this goes. I definitely got to find this story. He signed with KSI. So dang, bro. When do the fights start? We don't know, Smite. We don't know, man. According to X, all the info we got is this. And they're saying if it comes back, if they do have the fight or whatnot, right? It may only be on their app. And we don't know if you're gonna have to pay for it on the app or not, right? As you see on the screen, due to weather-related disruption, Bkfc BUDVA will air at a later time. And nobody really understands that. Salutes to my boy Dub. I should have started, so I don't have to look through this so I can put it on the screen. Yeah, I'll start that. Salutes to Dub. This is accurate. I looked it up on their site. All he did was copy and paste it. The highly anticipated event is still taking place as scheduled at Top Hill in BUDVA. The live broadcast will resume on the BKFC app if when and when. You gotta understand that part. Conditions permit. And the event replay may be available. So if you was waiting on it on the zone, that's basically telling us that it's not gonna be on the zone. You get what I'm saying? And that's whack because I pay for the zone. And if they upload it to the app or we get to watch it live on the app, I don't want to pay for it, bro. Because as y'all see, I built the stream around this. Like I was ready for this fight 100%. And for them to wait last minute, As you can see on the screen right here, it says 56 minutes ago, which means they had posted this at 1:04 p.m. Central Standard Time here in the Americas, which is bogus, which is 1300 military time. That's bogus. You knew this before the time that it was supposed to start. Like I said, I wonder what's happening. If you guys have placed bets on these fights, let me know if they refunded your money, right? Or are they letting you know, hey, anybody who placed bets on these fights, let me know if you go back on those betting apps or betting sites that you're using. See if they gave you an explanation of what's going on. Can you guys do that and let us know in the chat? Yeah, can you guys do that and let us know in the chat? Because I'm willing to bet they're not trying to part with that money, so they should have been the first to be notified. And maybe there's something on those betting apps. So let us know. I definitely want to know. Suit the Smite, he said, dang, do they have a shoestring budget or what? I don't know, Smite, man, but they got to get it correct, bro. Okay, so only people who are out there in the venue are watching it. So they would air the fight later or maybe even drop it on YouTube. Okay, so only people, right on, you wrote the same thing. Where'd you find that out at round one, or were you just basing that off of what Dub 23 put in? I had put up what Dub 23 had said. Because I'm definitely wanting to know what is really going on. Smite said they will let's see what you said, my friend. They will refund you, most likely depends on what are the rules on betting in the US. In Georgia, they refund you. Okay. Well, we don't have none here. I'm in Missouri. Betting hasn't even started yet. Betting, woo, salutes. We got 100 viewers, man. Hey, I wish all 100 of y'all hit that like button, bro. Hit that like button. Let's run that up. And if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button so you can get in this chat and help us run this chat up as well. And I see if y'all notice, to all my OGs that's in the chat, put in that subscriber only for the chat has slowed down the spammers, bro. I haven't seen a spammer in here all day. And usually they if I didn't have that on, they'll be in here right now. You know what I'm saying? They would be in here right now. So this is definitely working. Because I'm tired of getting on YouTube notices. See, I want to explain this real quick. Because I know this is my third time doing this stream saying this, but I really want to take time to explain it. Y'all don't know, like when people be putting bad links in your chat, and they do a review or audit on a video, and if I let that slide, I get hit with that. I get threatened. Your channel could be taken down. All types of stuff, bro. You know, people be putting illegal links in here, and one day you'll be here and you'll see it. Boom, 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 boom. Sometimes they will subscribe and still do it, but it has tremendously slowed them down, and hopefully they gave up hope because I haven't seen one today, right? But as long as I do something about it, then I'm fine. I hate that it falls on me. I wish YouTube would do something about that, like illegal links. Like why does that fall on my shoulders, right? But it is what it is. So for the people who are hitting the subscribe button, bro, I want to tell you something. I really, 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 really appreciate it, because to be in the chat, you have to subscribe. And I don't want you to feel like I am forcing you to subscribe. Never that. So don't ever think that I'm trying to force you to subscribe. All right? Don't ever think that. And just tell a friend that, bro. For real, for real. But yeah, that's what it looks like, man. Yeah, I'm not going to get the Misfits. Maybe later on when Misfits get to some real stuff and the fight start looking good. Like I like what I just saw from Anderson, you know what I'm saying? What's his first name again? Amir Anderson. I like what I saw from him or whatnot. And if they start getting consistent base fighters like that, right? And I like Salt Poppy. I do. Salt Poppy needs just fighting straight boxers. Yeah, he's on a knockout streak. I get that. But fight straight boxers, bro. And then maybe I'll buy into that. Because y'all know I pay for everything. I do. I pay for everything. I have no problem. But you're not gonna piss on my head and tell me it's rain. It's not finna happen. So I have to wait till that develops, right? Because I feel like something like that to just start pay-per-view. It was cool when it was $5. When it was $4.99 and you had to watch them cards or you watched those cards, right? You didn't have to do nothing. When they were like 15, cool. I probably would have paid that right now. Now you starting to dip in the realm of Turkey. For $50, Turkey giving you high quality cards, fam. I'm not with the promoting of I'm trying to find the right word, like promoting a mockery of boxing. I'll wait till you KSI fall out, or if he just stay in the background, promote and put real boxers on like Amir Anderson. A lot of people won't say Amir Anderson is a real boxer yet, but I will, because guess what? He came in the game boxing. He won nationals. He went through the amateur system. He's 40-3 in the amateurs. I will support him 100%. But when it's too, you're gonna make a main event out of a YouTuber that never really boxed. He went through a little bit of training. I can't support that. So I no hate to nobody, but that's just not me. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Jakov, I hope I said your name right. Man, it is raining here in BUDVA, and it is really bad. Salutes for the news, bro. Jacobs, hey, I hope you stay subscribed, man. I love having our family grow worldwide over here at GMT Sports. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button, bro. Real talk. I noticed we get a lot of people from Europe, European. We get Philippines. We get a lot of fans, man. Salute to y'all, man. Fam, salute to you, man. Helping us grow. Smite said they are making an outdoor event. Yeah, it was an outdoor event, bro, which is crazy. I have been watching UFC. They are 80 USD. Yeah, but guess what? It's finna be free now. Salutes to UFC on getting that 7 point whatever it was $1 billion deal that works out for the fans going to Peacock, I think it is, right? And we're gonna get all the pay-per-views for free. Yeah, that starts in January though. That starts in January. So from now to January, you gotta pay for the pay-per-views. But it makes me feel a lot better if I do choose to pay for the pay-per-view that I know it's gonna be free. Right? I feel like it's like a payoff at the end. Michael Newman said Paramount Plus. Thank you for the correction. Thank you for the correction.
Message.
Y'all see the message at the bottom.
Message.
One more time.
Message.
Michael Newman with the clear message. It is not Peacock. It is Paramount Plus. Right. Big deal, bro. Big deal. Salute to Michael Newman for hitting that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it. Kibble TV, I paid the subscription and there is no event. Oh my God, they got you, Kibble, bro. They got you, bro. Oh my God, bro. Bro, I pay for, man, I feel bad, bro. Kibble TV said, or Kiv or Kiv, is that Kiv? Kiv or Kiv TV said, I paid the subscription and there's no event, bro. I feel bad. I based it around this. They didn't let us know until the event was supposed to start at 1 p.m. They took it off the calendar on the zone as I was trying to figure out why it was not playing. But I'm not going to pay for it on the app as well. They claim that if you just got in here, according to Does23, and all he did was copy and paste this from the site. I went to the website and confirmed it and showed it on screen. This right here, it says that it will resume on the BKFC app when, very important, meaning if it clears up and when they make their mind up, conditions permit, an event replay may be available. So if it comes on there and it's free, I'm still going to watch it, and I'm still going to commentate it with you guys on my phone. I got screens everywhere. Y'all can't see it, but I'll watch it, right? If I don't have to pay for it because it was about to be free on the zone. Stop playing, bro. I'm not finna do that. plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? Salutes to my guy that said it's raining cats and dogs there too. You know what I'm saying? He said the rain is so bad. Who just said that? Yeah, oh man, I just saw it. Where'd it go? I think it was Jacob. I hate to, I don't want to mess his name up. I'm trying to find it. Wait, Jacob, hold on. I know what I saw. I need to find a way where you go to one person, like the name, and then it'll show up all their chats at one spot. Yeah, right. It said, man, you see it on the screen. Man, it is raining here in BUDVA, and it is really bad. Take off, thank you, bro. Take off, thank you, bro, for that info. Real talk. The people need to know that. They're not gonna tell people that. That doesn't live there. People are sitting here hoping and anticipating and saying, man, it's gonna come on, it's gonna come on. It's good at info from people that are there. You know what I'm saying? So people can go on with their day and just go on and catch it on the rebound. You feel me? You can just go and catch this on the rebound. It's just a sad day for me because I'm so used to every Saturday having some boxing on, and all I got is Misfits. I'm in withdrawals right now, like real talk. Michael Newman, what's good, fam? Appreciate you hitting that subscribe button, bro. Real talk. Hope you stay subscribed as well. Walmart Plus subscriptions include Paramount Plus. By the way, bro, it's a good deal for real. Hell yeah, okay. Walmart Plus subscriptions. I don't got that, but I get it with Roku. I get Paramount Plus for $5. So I mean, it's all sorts of ways to get Paramount for cheap. So salute to Michael Newman putting it out. Hey, he putting messages. I like him.
Message.
Yeah, come with the real messages.
Message.
Yeah, Michael Newman come with messages for the people.
Message.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let the people know. Let the people know. Don't be a gatekeeper. You understand me? Let the people know. That's what I'm talking about. G-Fish, what's happening, man? Did Pell show up? No, he lost his guy. He called me, though. G-Fish, he called me when the trade happened. He said, because I didn't know yet. He was like, man, y'all know y'all got, well, I said, oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, man, but if you go live, man, I'll be on there. Yeah, he called me, man. Carvel, he said, yeah, that's how he said, okay. Charlie Boy, what's happening? He said, Djokovic in the third round. We'll see, man. I don't know. Shane Poole, what's good? Did they even start the first fight yet? No, it's not starting, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell people. See, people are still looking for this fight. People are still looking for this fight. Yeah. This is nuts, bro. This is nuts. Man, bro, I'm mad just like y'all. Salute to G-Fish, man. Appreciate you, man. We got to salute the money. Appreciate you, family. Appreciate that. I don't know why it stopped. It wasn't supposed to stop. Salute to G-Fish for the super chat. Really, really appreciate that, bro. Real talk. Yeah. My bad. I got a text. People texting about it. I just had to text them. It's not happening. And that's how I feel. It's not happening. If it's going to happen, it's going to be on the app. And I got this BK, I think I got it on my, I got to look if it's on Roku. I think there's an app on Roku as well. Or is that ProBox? I don't know. I have to look. I think it's ProBox. But I haven't never checked to see if Bkfc is on Roku yet. That way, if so, I still could watch it on my television. Or just go to the website right here. Either way, I don't want to have to pay for it. That's all I'm saying. I want to just sign in, don't have to pay for it. Look, Shane Poole. See what I'm talking about? I literally canceled my 2 p.m. plans for this. This is what I'm saying. Like, you're going to have to give the people something, bro. Something like this, you got to fix it, bro. You got to fix it, bro. You can't just, oh, sorry, guys. It is what it is, right? And even though I know people are like that today, and companies are like that too, bro. Like, for real, for real. But at the end of the day, it should not be like that at all. Back in the day, they would fix it like, yo, you'll get a 2% discount next, you know what I'm saying? Off 10% off of something or whatever the case may be. It has to be something. This is now, if they would have let us know maybe an hour or two earlier that this was possible, and then at 1 o'clock would be like, you know, sorry, we got to cancel this, they're fine. But the fact of the matter is that you waited till 1:04, 4 minutes after it was supposed to start, and then you just went and tweeted, bro. You could have emailed everybody, bro. You got everybody email. Why didn't you email everybody? Right? You could have did that. You could have tweeted. You could have went full force. The Zone didn't know till 1 o'clock. They took theirs off at 1 o'clock flat because I had it up here waiting on it to start. If you go back to the beginning of my show right here, right? If you go to the beginning of this pod, I was like, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this work. Why is it not playing? I even showed it on screen that it was on screen on the Zone. It just wasn't playing. I had went through this before. And then it just disappeared. They need to, you know, honor your people, man. Honor your subscribers some way, man. You made a mistake. They should fix it somehow. So therefore, I think the best way to fix it, if it does come back up on the app, you should not charge for it at all. Just stream it, bro. Because it was going to be free on this own anyway. So why would you try to do that to somebody? But I really feel like they're going to try to take this opportunity because they didn't anticipate this many people wanting to see this fight. That's why I think, bro, because I swear to God, I got 5,075 views on this fight, right? And I'm a growing channel, right? It'd be nice if all 5,000 of y'all hit that subscribe button right now and help your boy grow. I ain't lying. I'm asking y'all. All 81 current viewers on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Show me that the love is real, bro. Hit that mug. You understand me? And hit the like button. Real talk. All my people on X, man, make sure y'all come over to YouTube and do the same thing. And hit that follow over there. I got 209 people checking us out over there on Boxing GMT. You know, checking us out over here on the judges table. Y'all hit that follow button, man. Help us grow. All of that helps. Having said that, though, if I made a mistake like that, I would definitely make it up. Technically, I am. I'm doing another show tonight because I do not miss shows. Well, I don't miss Friday. Friday has always been the foundation. All right, the channel started off on Friday. Friday, the pod always happens. Mondays, Wednesdays, I get Wednesday. Monday, I occasionally miss. I'm not going to lie because with everything starting back and all type of stuff, parent life, you know what I mean? That kicks in. But Wednesday, Friday, usually study. No problem. And content in between. You feel me? But I'm making it up. I was like, I'm going to do this today. Later on tonight, I'm still going to give a show because I missed Friday. And I feel like I owe that to the fam. The company should think like that. Because if you come on there talking about, think about it, if they re-upload it or they go live on the app and say it's $5.99 to watch, no, bro, you gonna miss out. You gonna miss out, and you may lose a subscriber or a fan of the sport that way. That's not how that works. Because I pay for the Zone, and by way of paying for the Zone, I get to see some of the stuff free, right? Not all of it. But this particular one was supposed to be free. You understand what I'm saying? This particular one was supposed to be free. Talk SD, my guy. What's good, fam? I see you. So let me see what else y'all say in this chat. Connor might have had his nose rush again. Smite crazy. Oh my God, bro. The fights are happening, by the way. They are not streaming. They are in Turkish. There's a Turkish guy in the card, and he live streamed. Hold on. Korean Caballero. He said, the fights are happening, by the way. They are not streaming. There is a Turkish guy in the card, and he live streamed on Instagram, bro. What? Hold on. I know what I read, bro. Now, so you saying they're lying to us? I do know what it said on the website that it's gonna be there. I guess they're moving the venue or something. There is a Turkish guy on the card, and he live streamed. Who's the Turkish guy? So I go look it up, fam. Green, who's the Turkish guy? He won by TKO third round. Goes and wins via second round. Acrobatics video third. Time to watch one championship highlights the end facts. I was watching RG something kickboxing earlier round one, trying to get into that. Look to chat a little bit. Stop yapping. Come on, bro. Don't start. Hey, if you one of them now, bro. You don't run the show. You don't tell me. Come on, bro. Don't start, bro. You one of them, bro. I get it, but I do have to say my piece. How do you know Kachi lost? What you think about him? The fights are happening, but they are not streaming. The fights are going on, but they will be aired later. Right, that's what they said, bro. I said, bro, you the one that's late, bro. Why are you see this? In Top Hill. What are you talking about, bro? What I'm saying is they're not showing it. So you're late, bro. Like, you're not listening. Stop typing and listening. Look, the highly anticipated video is still taking place as scheduled at Top Hill. What are you talking about? We know that. My thing is, it's not happening. When I say it's not happening, they're not showing it. They're not showing it, bro. So, like, kind of like, what are you talking about, sir? What are you talking about? So you stop doing this and do a little more of this. I get that. I understand the fights are happening, but you were saying it's happening now. After I said what I said, like it's live somewhere. It's not live, bro. We want to see it. The people that can't be there want to see it. The fights are still happening, bro. The fights are gone. They moved it to somewhere called Top Hill, right? Obviously, it might be indoors or whatever the case may be because it's raining crazy. We got a guy here that's there and says raining nuts there. So obviously, they moved it inside. They're recording it. It's not live streaming at all. What's my guy name that just said that shit? What's his name? Kareem Caballero. So to him, I think where our disconnect is, he think I'm saying that the fights are canceled. When I'm saying they're canceled on TV. We can't see it. That's where my gripe is. I'm not finna repay for something when I'm paying for something already when I should be seeing it. That's what I'm saying. That's cool. The fights are going on. But right now, can you tell anybody where they can go see it? That's my point. You get what I'm saying? So people are waiting on this card and they're not able to see it. So essentially, it's canceled to us. They're telling us right here what Dub23 put up. Also, you can rewind. I went on their website. They saying they're going to re-upload it for us to watch. But the thing is, we don't know if we're going to have to pay for it when we're already paying for it to see it live. That's the plight. If you understand where I'm going with this, Kareem. So I'll keep that up there so you can read that again. My teach, what's good? When start Bkfc? It's not airing. They're not airing it until later on. It's taking place at Top Hill, BUDVA, but it is not being aired. To my knowledge, it's not being aired. Unless you can find, like he said, a guy on Instagram. Unless you find someone on Instagram that has their phone and they're live, then boom. You know what I'm saying? I see Punch. I saw Punch. That's what's up, bro. I saw it earlier. I like both of your videos, fam. But So unless you find somebody on Instagram to see this fight, you feel me? I don't know where you can watch it until they re-upload it to their app, because they're not showing it on the app. Because part of it was saying that they would probably show it live on the app, or maybe not. But obviously they're not. They're just going to re-upload it. Somebody said, so they are afraid the equipment is going to get wet. I don't know. It's well, the whole thing outside, though. I don't know. They want to slip and slide and fight. Even though I was... Somebody in the chat said how I felt. Like, man, they scared of getting wet, bro. They can fight in the rain, bro. That's how I was thinking, but I know that ain't right. That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Boy, there is nowhere to see it live. Updates can be provided if you would like. Yes, Charlie Boy. Yes, we would. Please give the chat the updates. The updates do nothing for me, but the chats would love the updates because people betted on this. People betted on these fights, but people like to see what they're betting on. That's me. I don't have a horse in this race. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm betting, I like to see what I'm betting on. I want to see the fight. I got to take your word. But please do, Charlie Boy, update us. No lie, update the people, for real. Salute to Charlie Boy.
Message.
You know what I'm saying? Bellman Legend, what's good? What is going on? What is going to happen with the parlays? I have no idea, bro. That's why I'm telling everybody, hit up y'all betting apps. They have a 1-800 number. You get what I'm saying? How are we going to get the match results? I don't know, bro. They got to be on something. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Turkish guy only streamed his fight. Oh, okay. Kareem Caballero said the Turkish guy only streamed his fight. That sucks. As long as the event, Charlie Boy said, as long as the event is taking place, your parlays are still in a good place. Okay, that's good to know. Somebody said, so basically our best bet is someone will post the results on Twitter. Yeah. Well, you would think they would, though, right? Like, why aren't they? I'm refreshing their page now, bro. They're not, though. They're not. You would really think that they would be. That's a great question right there. And I'm on their Twitter, bro. You would think that. You would think that. Wow. And it's still the same thing that's on here. I'm going to refresh it again so you can see. They're not. I'm refreshing it right now as we speak. And as you see, boom, post, boom. You know what? Let me click on it, though. Let me go to the comments and see. Okay, there is some new, the setup is fire. So we got Derek. I don't know if he's fighting there or whatever, but later to another person complaining saying later today, tomorrow, or whatever. Anyone live tweeting or blogging results, please. Let's click on that and see. Right? I'll tell you what, let's go here, see what is tweeting. When the weather is nice. I think it's water. Okay, no, let's get away. All right, let's see. Mike Brown. Anyone live tweeting or blogging results? I think the live been postponed altogether because of rain. I think it will still air live, but they're being very specific. Nope. We're going to find it. You would think they would be doing it. If what Kareem is saying is correct, right? Kareem Caballero said the fight is going on because the Turkish guy streamed his fight, right? So you would think that they would be doing the results live. You know what? There is a spot I can't check. Hold on. On my phone. Fight facts. All right, let's see. Here we go. If it'll let me. All right. Yeah, this is definitely going on right now. I just found it. Okay, this is where I go when I want to find like MMA stuff. So let me give you the fightmag.com. All right. This is the live blog right here. Let me go on. I can just go on. Hold on. I can do this. Do, 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 do. We'll do it like this. I'm gonna pull it up on screen so y'all can see it. All right. And we'll jam out like that. All right. Ooh. Let's get it. Come on, load up. I got so many windows open. Boom. Boom. Yes. Why is it verifying? Okay, there we go. We're here. All right, let's bring it up on the screen, shall we? Boom. So the fight is happening. This is a fact. So for those who want to know the results, first fight, Amir versus Riggy. He goes down the third round. I think somebody did post that in the chat. You know what I'm saying? No problem, Punch, man. No problem, man. You my guy, Punch. You know that. No problem. BM Later just saw the Turkish fighter IG. He ain't live. Turkish guy only streamed his fight. If the fight's going on, they will not refund you. So they are fighting, but they aren't streaming. Yes, they are. Feel you on that. Got tickets and played myself. Damn. I'm from BUDVA. It's raining here. All right. Another person from BUDVA. Salute, salute. The fam is extending, man. I appreciate you. I'm from BUDVA. It's raining here. I guess that's why there's no live broadcast. All right. Salute to you, man. That's some message. Another guy with a great
Message
for the people. That's what's up. He says raining here. Another guy that's from BUDVA says raining crazy there. What website is this so we can check ourselves too? Hey, no problem. The website is fightmag.com. Fightmag.com. I will put the link. Well, it ain't gonna let me put a link in the chat. But fightmag.com, man. All right. All right. And we get them pistols off. All right, we're gonna go see the results. Amir, Regi in third round. Amir Khan versus Dennis in second round. Dennis got TKO'd. Alfred versus Christian. I think it's Christian. Y'all know this way I butchered names. He got TKO. Alfred TKO'd Christian, man, in the third round. So far, let's see. Okay, right here. Oh, so some fights was going on already. Okay, further update from Bkfc states that the fights are continuing, but the broadcasts have been delayed. Weather related technical disruption have unfortunately postponed today's schedule. Live broadcast of BKFC night. BUDVA from BUDVA. All right, Montenegro. The promotion posted on its website. The highly anticipated event taking place. All right, I read that. All right, whatever. So those three fights had took place. BKFC BUDVA free prelims off. The fight started at the top of the hour. The promotion has removed BKFC BUDVA free prelims and countdown show streams via YouTube. So we head straight to Prime Video. All right. But how to watch the start? BKFC BUDVA airs live on Prime Video, US, BKFC app, and other countries. Start time 2 p.m. Eastern. 3 o'clock. So at 3, they're claiming at 3 o'clock. When the hell was this made? So 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I'm tripping. Yeah, this old. Okay, so this is it. Oh, wait a minute. Bkfc Bubba fight card. Stay tuned for live result. So those 3 fights started in the beginning. So the fights that I guess that guy streamed, if y'all still with me, the guy that streamed, that Turkish guy, he was one of these 3 fights. So the fight started earlier, right? These right here. Now that don't make no sense. 3:07. I'm looking at the times. 3:06. 3 p.m. Yeah, nah. So these were like prelim fights, bro. Which was supposed to be free altogether. Which was these 3 fights right here. Damn, you can't see my cursor on screen. But hold on. Can you see it now? Nope. Try to make where you see my cursor, but obviously you can't see my cursor. But either way, if you look at the bottom right here, let me get this off the screen. My guy right here. Susu, Mr. PC, man, for the info, bro. Susu, you for that message, man. We appreciate that 100%. But if you look at the first 3 fights right here, those are the 3 fights y'all talking about. What was the Turkish guy name? Cabal. Kebayal. I'm sorry. Kebayal. Who was the first 3 fights? Because these are the only 3 fights that they're claiming that went down. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more fights that should be going on. But it's claiming that it does have the live right here. So I'm not sure what's going on. I tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to try to go to Amazon to see. It says something about Amazon. So we finna go see over there real quick. Bellman Legend, salutes to him. They chose Seaside Tropical City for outdoor event. Someone is getting fired. Bellman Legend said, let's see where he at on this list of fights, right? So let's go down. Let's go down. That name is okay. Is finished. Also, he won the fight. So yeah, the fight, it say live. Like I said, it still says live. This button right here. So what's going on right now at the end of the day. Chappelle, if you didn't hear me, what's good, baby? Locks with Logan, what's going on? I think you the one to ask for the website as well. Yeah. Salute to you for hitting that subscribe button, man. I hope all y'all stay subscribed. Keep coming over for this great content. You understand me? And make sure y'all hit that like button, bro. Hit that like button. This is a call-in show as well. So if you would like to call in, you can hit that phone number, or it was on the screen. Hold on now. Where'd you go?
Message.
Where'd you go? I'm not sure. We need to find it. That's the number if you would like to call in as well. If you want to express your opinion on what's going on, or if you have live updates on, if you're there, if you have live updates on what's going on, feel free to come in and let the people know. Keep them posted. People got money on this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Chappelle, what's good with it? Again, if you didn't hear me. Yeah, Charlie Boy, Fightmag. That's where I go for the MMA stuff. I heard a little ass ninja was looking for Pale. Yeah, G Fish was here, bro. Oh my God. Who'd you say we got, Pale? Micah? Who did we get? Because I got some words about that. Everybody amped about it, but I got words for that. You know what I'm saying? That's the wrong phone. I want my other phone. This phone need to be ringing, y'all. But yeah, keep us posted on who's winning. If you're there, keep us posted. Yeah, G Fish was looking for a punch. You already know G Fish is getting close to football. He finna come out the woodworks. My Rod, what's going on? It is live broadcast on Voyo, Slovenia. It's showing it. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Mael Rod. It is live. It is live broadcast on Voyo, Slovenia. Well, I'm not there. They got it for y'all. Man, they made sure they fighter gets seen, right? That's crazy. Yeah, I know. I was just saying that, Punch. I know his name. I know who it is, bro. I just wanted Pill to say it, bro. I wanted Pill to see. Look, that's why I hey, Punch. That's why he said, go to hell, Punch. He said, go to hell, Punch. I wanted him to say it. All right. So y'all see, Mahel Ride said it is live broadcast on Voyo. Voyo. We don't have Voyo in the States. I wish we did, sir. Mr. PC said, even here in Montenegro, where the event is taking place, there is no news on the portals about it. Strange. Right. So how does Sylvania got it? And Mr. PC don't got it. Something ain't right, bro. MMA hedge fund said, yo, what website is that? If you're asking about the website that I'm looking at is Fightmag, and if you want to know what Voyo is, I have no idea. You got to ask Mahel Rod about that one. Mahel Rod, what's the website for that? MMA hedge funds would like to know. Send that message through. We need to know that. Chappelle, I'm right here, Pale. Always. Yeah. Facts. Bev said, Voyo subscription costs €7. Anyone got live stream? No, not over here, buddy. We don't promote corrupt links. We ain't trying to get my channel taken down, bro. But salute to you, fam, for hitting that subscribe button, man. Stay subscribed so you can at least get updated. That's what we trying to figure out. We don't have Voyo, though. Not even in the App Store, bro. What website is showing the results? Fightmag, but I'm about to refresh and see if any more has came across. So far, they had the first 3 fights. We got an update from, who was that? Somebody else gave us updates. I want to say that was, crap, who is that? Was it Belgium? Yeah, Belgium Legend gave us an update on the 4th fight. So the fight is taking place. That we do know. Now we're trying to find out a legit way to watch it. So it's Fightmag. MMA hedge fund. Yep, fightmag.com for the results. That's what I got on screen right. This is Fightmag. And this is the list of fighters. So far we know for a fact there are 4 fights in. There are 4 fights in. So I'm finna go to something. Gotta go. Let me. No problem, MMA hedge funds. No problem, man. Thank you for keeping the chat popping, bro. Let me see. I'm going to go to. It said they took it from YouTube, and that's crazy. My guy here from Slovenia said that they're showing it on Voyo, but they took it from YouTube, and I'm finna go see on Amazon Prime right now if it's on Amazon Prime. That's what I'm finna go see. If it's on there, man, I'm gonna be mad. I'm not mad like I don't have it, but why am I typing that in? It's right here. I'm tripping. Got a shortcut for that. All right, Amazon Prime Video. Prime Video. Boom, boom. Prime Video. Come on. Yep, search Prime Video. BKFC. BKFC. So I want to show the world. So, because they claim it. Oh, stop bullshitting, bro. Oh, my God. Let's go. Let's go. Now, I got to show this. Hold on. I can't show this live, but I'm going to show you that I ain't capping. Keep telling you, I ain't no capping in my rapping. Let me show you. Nope. Big one. Now you see that. It say watch live. Now I can't show y'all when I hit this button because then I get in trouble. But you see it. So something ain't right. Let's see. Get the fuck off that screen, bro. Well, I almost got my ass hemmed up. God damn. I hit the wrong button. All right. It's on commercial. I'm finna see if it go to a fight. Lord have fucking mercy. I hope I ain't burn myself with that. Damn it. Oh, I hope I didn't burn myself. It was a Little Caesars commercial. It wasn't an event, so. Click it. It's not the right fights. They're showing some random woman fighting from a different card. For real, right now, I'm on commercial, fam. Why are they showing Fubo? It say Fubo Sports broadcast. So they're showing Fubo through Prime, and they showing two women fighting right now. He ain't lying. Locks with Logan ain't lying, bro. They deceiving the people. Hold on. Are they on the card? Let's look. Let me I'm gonna cut the sound on so I can hear. Oh, well, it's on. Why the fuck I can't hear it though? I need to know their names first, because I want to know. What's the names? Because I'm gonna look on the list. I want to be sure. At least it was earlier. Maybe it's backed up right now, but it was old cards earlier. All right, Cummings and Pittman. Let's see. No, they not on this card, fam. This is BS right here. They're not on this card, fam. So they scamming folk. Vaso started. We don't know Jeffrey Ortiz because we trying to find a way to watch it. We don't know. We know the fight is taking place. We just know they're not streaming it because of weather. That's what they're saying. But they're right now on Amazon, they're showing two girls. Right now, if you're looking at on Amazon Prime, and this is that card. Okay, this is that card for sure that I clicked on. One girl with red hair and another girl that's blonde. One got red on, the other one got black on. And I'm going to look their names up. And their names, the one with the blue is Cummings. The red is Pittman. And they are not listed on this card right here, bro. I'm double checking to make sure. I don't see a Cummings or Pittman on this card. So I think they're showing something old. Wait a minute, it's in the background. Hold on. No. That should say February 19th, bro. On the buckle. Yeah, this old shit, bro. They scamming, bro. They trying to hold everybody attention because they know that they not showing it. Where is that Voyo guy is still with us? I don't know. Let me see. Salute to you, Jeffrey, for hitting that subscribe button, man. We appreciate that for real. Yeah, we should. Yeah, hey, that's messed up because I swear, now this false advertising right here, bro. This is low, bro. This is low. I can show this. You see this? Why is it showing on screen now? That's wild. So now you can see my pointer on screen, but before you couldn't. I don't understand that. But anyway, right here, if you can see my pointer. Oh, I know why. This is a different screen. But you see right here, this it right here. It says live. When I hit this live button, I'm gonna try it again. It's gonna show me a redhead girl catching at work. Again, hold on. Right here. Fight night. You see this? This is Amazon Prime. Look, the button lights up. This is not a photo. See that? Now watch this. I can't show you, but you got to take my word for it. I'm clicking it again. Yep, right back to the redhead. That's catching that work. And the turnbuckle say February 19th, bro. So they are scamming, bro. Why y'all scamming like that, bro? Yeah, where that Voyo guy at, man? How we can get Voyo? Right, Smite said Shady Records. Swear to God, bro. This is off the chain right here, bro. This is off the chain. Wow. Okay, Mr. PC said Voyo is a platform available to everyone. The transmission is paid. Okay, so you gotta pay admission. You gotta pay a subscription, right? I'm finna look up Voyo. I tried to look it up on my phone and I didn't see it. Maybe I put it in too fast. Because he had VV at first. You got VO. The guy that originally put VVOY. Maybe I'm gonna try VO. Oh, is this it? Yeah, this gotta be it. This some crazy. Oh man, it's a lot of them though. It's a lot of them. You type Voyo on iPhone App Store, it's a lot of them. I don't know what to pick. Voyo.ro, Voyo.sk, Voyo.rs, Voyo China, Voyo.hr. How do I supposed to know which one is for me? Search on Google. Smite said SI is us. SI is for the US. I don't see an SI found. Voyo, RS, China, HR. Okay, here go SI. That's for us? Okay, I'm getting it. Belgium Legend salutes. He said, I'm going to put it on screen what you said so people could try. There we go. Not Belgium. Belman Legend said Voyo VSISMOTU is the Slovenian version. I'm finna try to find it. No, whoa. Back it up a minute. What was that? All I'm trying to do is download it. SIS. Oh. And Smite said, you need to search Google. Smite said SI. I'm downloading the SI version. I'm hoping I can understand what it's going. No. No, that's the Belgian version. Okay, yeah. Now I'm seeing it. VSI. Which one is the English version? When you go in the website, it will be Slovenian. Yeah, I see. I see that. I'm not gonna be able to understand none of this shit. Is that what that is, MMA? Because I don't see no them names on the card. And if you look at the background, bro, we're way past February 19th. So I don't think that's a delay from earlier. I think that's an old tape they're showing. You feel me? Yeah, I can't understand this. I don't know what this say. Oh man. Crap. Like I got Google, like dude said. Going to Google. Voyo app US. Let's see. Voyo. Or no. America. Yeah, this ain't for us, bro. I ain't gonna be able to find it. I'm not gonna be able to understand it. I'm not gonna be able to understand it. Because it told me go to voyo.ro, but it's not in English. Like, it's not in English, bro. The words aren't in English. Hey, bro. Oh, I don't know. Hey, bro. I'm going to Jack Sparrow on this motherfucker. I ain't playing, Jack. I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. But yeah, this is all bad, bro. You mean sorry for the dead air, bro, but yeah. You mean what I'm watching on Amazon is fake? Yeah, look at the turnbuckle. Talk SD. I'm glad you saying you watching it. If you still here, let me know. But look at the turnbuckle, bro. Look at the turnbuckle. I haven't seen it though. I ain't gonna lie. So, but it said live August 30th. But why does they have something advertised in the background right now? Both of the girls or whoever's getting announced about to win. Look in the background. Crystal, the rugged beauty, just won. And I got the card, and I don't see none of their names on there. And when they show their turnbuckle, it says something about advertising February 19th. Yeah, the BUDVA event. I'm talking about that too. MMA hedge funds. Look in the background. It's advertising. Damn, that wasn't too short, bro. All right, let's who they showing now. Jones versus Johnson. Now y'all see this, and this is being streamed. It says Fubu Sports Network, which is crazy, on Amazon Prime. Now I'm going to the list. I don't see no Johnson nowhere on this list, bro. Yeah, this old, bro. I'm watching it because I ain't got nothing else to watch, so I'm kind of mad. I'm mad. I'm mad, but I'm not mad because thank God I didn't pay for it. But at the same time, though, this is trash, bro. This is trash, man. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button, bro. Hit that subscribe button, please. Hit all 75 of y'all that's currently watching me on YouTube. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, bro, hitting that subscribe button will catapult me damn near to the 2,000 subscriber mark. I will greatly appreciate it, y'all. I will greatly, greatly appreciate it, bro. Real talk. But we do got, they just updated over here on Fight Night that the Isham and Amit fight by defeats him by unanimous. So they're updating over here. It's updating. So that's good. So we know this fight is still taking place. It's live. It's happening. So I don't know. You went to Trapology and found it. When they put the card, it was from Bkfc night, Jackson date, January 29th. See, this is old, bro. This is old, and I wasn't even up on it then. So I know I ain't seen this. They're going, dang, bro. Y'all see this? I'm gonna put it up there for everybody to see. Me take the call-in number down. But yeah, 100%. It was for BKFC Fight Night, Jackson date, January 29, 2022. This is how old, and I wasn't even up on this then. He said, what the heck? Looked it up on trapology.com. I got the app too. That's where I should have went. Kalu, what's good? He said it's going to be live at 1 a.m. Europe time. Man, Smite said 2022. What the heck? Facts. Brandon Johnson wins the next one. LOL. Damn. Not talking the future. Talking SD is the became talking the future. You got the you like on Back to the Future when he got that book. You know who gonna win already, bro. But yeah, bro, you could have got me. Yeah, this crazy right here. But I haven't seen it. Ain't nothing else, so I'm gonna watch this right now. So I'm gonna leave it up. Anybody else come through with anything? I also gonna have the live updates, so y'all stay tuned with that. I'm gonna try to keep it going. So far, they only got 4 of the fights have been done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights left in the live card that we can't see, right? So we shall see. Casino Life, what's happening, baby? Salutes, man. Salutes to all 8,600 of y'all that came through. But mostly salute everybody who has hit that subscribe button, bro. That is a fact, man. That is a fact. I really, really appreciate that. And hitting that like button. Oh, where'd my camera go, bro? There we go. Lee. Where you at, bro? Something ain't right. Call in. Let's see where we at. Oh, salute. We at. Come back up. Where'd it go? Salute to everyone. We are at 1,795 subscribers, bro. Facts, man. Bro. Let's keep it going. Let's hit that 800, man. If we get 5 more, we'll be at 1,800, bro. Let's keep this train rolling, bro. Adreno, what's good, man? Salute to you. He's talking, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Talk SD. Hey, I'm with you here to enjoy the stream. Facts. I mean, I don't ain't nothing else on, so I'm gonna do this, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Kid TV, what's up with you? He says the cut man. What you talking about? What are you talking about, buddy? Bkfc, the cut man. I don't know what you're talking about. Adreno, salute to you. I don't understand what you're saying, but I do know you talking about Voyo, probably. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't have Google Translate on deck right now. All I know, I'm kind of upset at this fight. I wanted to see it. I built the whole show around this, but it's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's not. But it has to be. But I guess it has to, right? Reddit stories, what's happening by Triple R? What's going on, bro? We don't have a link if that's what you're asking. Yeah, I don't have a link because it's not being shown. Amazon, it's a farce. They're promoting an old fight under the present banner, which isn't right. That's stealing. That's lying. You know what I'm saying? That's lying. Do we have agents in BUDVA that are willing to help us all out and go to the place where the fights are happening? I like salute to Smite, bro. I like you, bro. I'm with it. I'm with it. Can we find somebody that's there just to go, to stream it to Instagram? Hold your phone, please, bro, so we can see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that. Bro. This is happening in 2026. It's almost the same. It is. Bellman, it is. It is. They're young, though. It's a young company, but you would think they'd be like, say, they would be well prepared for something like this. And where they're having it at now, maybe that's where it should have been in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That's where it should have been in the not maybe. That's where they should have had it in the first place, and maybe they wouldn't have had no problems. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Talker SD 31771. Oh, that's wrong. Not 317. Not 317. It's 314. Salute Talk SD for trying to put that number out there, but yeah, I appreciate that. 314-71. If you want to call us, 314-717-1996. If you want to call in and talk about what's going on, some boxing or whatnot. David, salutes to you for hitting that subscribe button, bro. Y'all stay subscribed, bro. I mean that. Hit that likes, get them likes rolling too, man. I see 8,376 people that came through here. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of people that wanted to see this fight, bro. That's a lot of damn people who want to see this fight, bro. Right now, currently on X, we got 276 people that's watching. That's, bro. I didn't know this fight was this big, bro. I didn't. And I bet you they didn't either. I bet I've done one other BKFC card, and that was like my trial run, and it didn't get this much traffic. It didn't get this much traffic at all. I promise you it didn't. I promise you it didn't. And this is bananas. So my best guess, when they re-upload it, we gonna have to pay the $5.99 to see it, bro. And with this much traffic, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I might just pay that $5.99 to see it. Because this, oh, shoot, he knocked him clean down, bro. Oh my God, is that Johnson? Is Jones? Got knocked clean down, bro. I'm talking about this like it's live, but what I'm watching is not live, bro. This from 2022, but I've never seen this, so it's new to me. But I might just pay it, bro. I ain't gonna stunt, bro. Can't even front. I can't even front, man. What you say? Cora, what's going on, man? Cora Motive. Appreciate you coming through. Don't understand. I think you're speaking Spanish. I don't know what language that is, bro. But salutes to you, man. Red Dot Storage by Triple R. Get the phone and go to fights or entertainment. Depends on you. We need the fights. Right. Red Dot. If you there, show it. Show it, bro. Smite said, go ahead, soldier. Make the internet proud. I like Smite. Smite with it. I'm with you. He said, go ahead, soldier. I'm playing it in my head like a movie, bro. So if y'all wonder why I'm laughing so hard, oh my God, my brain is like on a whole nother level. He just put a whole sequence out there. Go ahead, soldier. Make the internet proud. Oh my God. Cora Motive said, which fight is everybody wanted to see the I believe you pronounce his name BAKOCEVIC versus Ott Ott, but it's not being streamed, right? Except unless somebody there, right, has a phone or something. You know what I'm saying? Right now they're showing old stuff under the same banner, like the supposed to be fight. If you click on it on Amazon Prime, they're showing like old fights from 2002 or something like that. 2022, my bad. 2022. So they're like tricking people. Oh my God, that's so janky, bro. If you're new to BKFC, right? And you went to Amazon Prime and you clicked on that, you would be thinking you watching something up to date, bro. Ain't that cold-hearted? Ain't that janky? Like you would really be thinking you're watching something live. This isn't live. This is a recording. But they're using a thumbnail for today's event. Oh, that's so janky. That's so cold-hearted, bro. That's cold-hearted, bro. Oh my God, man. We need 3 more people so we can hit 1,800, man. 3 more people hit that subscribe button, bro. Let's get to that 1,800 mark, bro. The goal is 2,000, but we get at least 3 more to hit 1,800, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, Captain. Real talk. Real talk. Dance on him, little guy. Dance on him. Oh, we got another. Let's go 2 more. Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going. Real talk. All right, little guy, that's enough. We get 2 more. I'll bring little guy back out. But yeah, I don't know who this dude Johns is, but he out of shape. But he did get that knockdown, man. Real talk. Ryan once said, former BKFC champ versus former 2 division champ, bare knuckle, October 16th. See, this is crazy. Bellman said they will publish. Ooh, he done. Ooh, he look like he done. The out of shape guy ain't playing, bro. He in there looking like somebody mean ass granddaddy beating the hell out this man. They said they will publish all the results at 1. He's speaking Serbian. Thank you, Talk SD. Appreciate that. So they gonna post them all at one time? Don't want that. We don't want that. We want to know as they go along. For real, for real. I don't know who that is. I'm refreshing it now over on fightmag.com. Yeah. They haven't updated nothing so far. They haven't updated anything. Kive TV salutes you. He said on the website it says that there will be a recording of the event at 1 a.m. Serving time, which is in about 3 hours. Okay. Salutes. That's why I figured. See, they're not gonna go live on the app. They're just gonna record it, upload it, and probably charge the $5.99. If you're not subscribed to them already, you're gonna pay the $5.99 to watch it, which looks like I might do. That's crazy, man. Round look, man, they on something else, bro. No lie, round one. No lie, round one. Salutes to the new subscriber, man. We need 1 more. Let's keep that. We need really 1,001 more. No, more than that, actually. Goddamn it, we need 1,201 to make to 2K. Because that's the goal, to get to 2K, right? But we can get to this 1,800, bro. That's massive. That's massive, bro. Especially when the traffic falling through. Right now, we're at 8,796 views. You know what I'm saying? Just think if all 8,796 people had hit that subscribe button. That would be so major, bro. That would be so major, bro. Are those boxing Funko Pops behind you? Yes, they are, sir. Yes, they are. I have plenty stuff behind me. So I don't know if you can see it, but I'll see if I can make it where you can. There you go. There you go. I don't know where my Instalink controller is. If it'll pop up. And he beat the mess out of that dude, bro. Oh my God, he beat for real. He beat the mess out of him, bro. I don't know where did the controller go? Where did it go? Where's Okay, there you go. Why you ain't all right, let me see. I can help you out if that's what you're trying to see, friend. I'm gonna help my guy. What camera are we on? The first? No. All right. Let's see. Nope, wrong one. Oh, wrong one. But I can do this though. My ugly ass face. Y'all saw that? Ugly ass face. All right. That's my Terrence glove. Signed by Terrence Crawford. All right. Salutes to Boxing Talk Up North. That glove I won from his podcast. That's a signed Deontay Wilder card. That's my Carmel Moulton rookie card. He had, I think it was on like a 50 of those, and 2 of them were signed. I didn't get it. That is the program from the Spence versus Crawford, which is signed by Terrence Crawford. You can see on his face. He signed across his face. You know what I'm saying? That's me and Terrence. That in that thing, that's not a poster. That is the actual shirt from the shop and the Boxing Pops, bro. And that's an Andre Ward signed book, Killing the Image. Yep. I'm a big vinyl person too, so I collect vinyl. But yeah, man, yeah, that's what I do. Fun fact: how much did you spend on all of them? Oh man, over the years, bro. I got over. I won't be honest with you. It's an obsession. I have around maybe 5,000 pops. This whole wall here, right? This wall here you can't see. Inside this closet is boxes. I got boxes right here too. This wall is like the shit though. I love my wall right here. But because I got like horror, my favorite movies, cartoons I grew up on, stuff like that. I'm running out of room. I got 10 inches down here. I got about 5,000. Oh, I know for a fact over 5,000 is logged. And I've sold quite a few, right? I got a lot of music pops. I got some stuff, man. A lot of stuff is worth something too. So some stuff I don't want to part with. He said, "How much you spend on all of them?" I don't know. It ranges because when Pops first hit, they were like $4.50, right? I have some that are that old. They were like $4.50. Then they jumped to like $8. Then they went to like in some places like $10, $9.99, and some places $12. So it varies. And I'm at the point now I have to really, really want it. I collect certain collections. Like I got all Batman right here. I'm done with fucking Batman. They done hoard him out. They got Batman, every goddamn thing now. But I got all the beginning ones, the ones that interest me. I got all that Joker. They done hoard out Harley Quinn. I got all the ones I wanted of her. But music, I collect anything Venom. Venom, anti-Venom, you name it, anything dealing with that black suit, that symbiote, I gotta have it. So I got like all the Venom pops. Including the 10 inches and so on and so forth. Certain movies I like, horror. I'm a big scary movie fan. If they come out with a pop that I like or it's horror, I'm getting it. So it depends. You feel me? It depends, Mike. Yeah, it depends. 100%. Because if I show you this wall, you can be like, dang, like it's around. It goes around my television, into my sneakers, to this door right here. Well, if I show you the door, you can kind of see it, I think. Yeah. See this wall right here? And up here, it goes around here where you can't see. Even above my screens, like my sports Michael Jordan collection up here. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. Like I said, I done slowed down a lot, though. I done slowed down a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, snap. We done hit 1,800, yo. Step on them, little guy. Dance on them. There we go. We up in this thing, man. Slap them haters up out of here, bro. Real talk. Get up out of here, man. Tell them haters to shut up. Shh. These are my twins, by the way, that's coming through helping me. Let them know, twin. Shh. That's right. That's right. That's right. Who say the people don't care, goddamn me? We doing our thing. You feel me? Captain 007, what's happening, baby? We done hit that 1,800 mark, man. Long as everybody stay subscribed, fam. Stay subscribed and hit that like button. We had 68 likes, which is a big deal. I'm not gonna lie. That's a milestone. I think the most in likes I ever made was like, I want to say it was it 59 or 60? Yeah. So we ate above that. Let's keep that going. I like to hit triple digits in that, fam. That'd be so cold. Because right now we got 9,233 views, bro. We got to make the math. You know what I'm saying? The math ain't math. But I need to know some info what's going on. To my people that are there, like my boy Smite said, soldiers, get out, get your phones out, point them at the ring. Let us know your Instagrams. Where are you? So we can see the fight live. I am dead serious, bro. I am dead serious. I want to see this fight live. I cannot lie. Because I don't know if they stopped it for a little bit or what's going on, but they're not updating it right now on Fightmag. They stopped at the Isam and Amit fight. Drewski and Desiree fight hasn't updated, which would be the next fight in line. So, Swoo said, I'm a DI live. Are you? If you do, let everybody know your Instagram, sir. Don't leave me, though. Now find a different, you know what I'm saying? Find another device to watch this on if he give us his Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Because I want to see it, bro. Y'all got me. And like, I wanted to see it. I did build a show around it. But by decision, I'm looking for that name. Because now, Devil Melholm defeated Naja. Oh man, yeah. My camera. Y'all saw how my camera just turned like, not my camera, but my light just turned yellow. Y'all saw that? Like it's throwing everything off too. Like, hold on, y'all. I don't like that. I don't like how you just thought you could change colors on your own, bro. Oh, my face look all yellowed out. Hold on. I don't like that at all, bro. That look terrible. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We at 802, man. Salute, 1802. Let's keep it rolling, bro. Shane Bennett said it's live on Prime. That is not, oh my God. See, that's proof. That is not live. Damn, bro. Now the transfer to Pura, that's what MMA hedge fund just said. That is an upset. Wow. Wow, bro. How are you getting the updates, MMA hedge fund? Let us know where you're getting your updates from. Shane Bennett said it's live on Prime again. Oh my God. And this study going up. Hold on. I got to change these lights, bro. This light ain't right. Something wrong with it. I'm going to have to invest in another light. It just think it can switch up when it want to. But Voyo is the real deal. I got through VPN. It's live. What, Smite? Oh my God. Keep us updated, Smite. We counting on you, Smite. We're counting on you. Paul's leader, what's good, bro? Salutes to you. Shane Bennett. You're watching it right now. I'm going to tell you who you're watching. There's a guy with a black tuxedo on announcing at the moment, right? This is an old card. This is an old card that you're watching with the current thumbnail. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I am not capping, bro. It keep changing too, man. I got to do something about this, bro. I got to do something. I don't like this. Shout out to Swooz. He said, Smite, can you stream for us on Discord? I'm a little Necto stream. What is that? Triple H, what's good? I mean, not Triple H, Double H. Salute to you for that subscribe button, fam. All right, Smite, Dusan, and Ragnovic. Ragvic and Stefan finna start. Y'all know I be messing these last names up. I'm looking for them now. Okay, Radvic. Yep, right here. So technically it's 4 fights left on his card. Oh man, yeah, keep us updated, bro. Keep us updated. Shane Ben said laughing my ass off. Fuck. Yeah, they getting over on people, Shane. They getting over on us, bro. But it's not. We've been on here for 2 hours, going on 2.5 hours trying to find a way to watch this fight live because they said they're not streaming it live. First we thought it was canceled, completely canceled, but then we found out that it's still going on. They're just not streaming it. Yes, you can. Yes, you could post. You could post that here. You got my permission to do so. MMA said, what happened with the Desime fight? I don't know. Did somebody say something about that fight? I think somebody did say something about that fight. I'm not sure. Unless it was you asking about it. I recall seeing that name. Voyo, Nima, I don't know. Give us your nick. We will add you, then invite you on server. I'm not sure I do. I don't think. Who is Swoosh talking about? I think Swoosh probably talking to Smite. But Smite, you can post a link in there. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, this message here for review. Paula Leader. I don't know what Paula Leader is saying, bro. Who's the Paula Leader, but I don't know what you're saying. I wish I did, though. 72, what's happening? Are the fights getting streamed already? No. What's happening is we trying to see they're being streamed on the Voyo stuff is legit. That's what we're told. And Smite said he's gonna try to give us a link that we can watch it. He gonna try to do a Discord thing. He gonna try to go put it through Discord. That's what we hoping. I don't know. Paul Lear talking about McGregor. Oh, she talking about McGregor? Okay, Bill Legend. In a good way or bad way? I just want to know because it's holding her stuff for review. And I want to be able to show it if it's in a bad way. I can't show that. But there's no Bkfc on Voyo in Croatia. MMA hedge funds, the biggest play. Hey, why does it jump like that? My biggest play of the day was Estor under 1.5, and it says he won via TKO 1. Damn. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Salute. If I read that right, salute to you, MA Hedge Fund. Let's get that money, man. Let's get that money. That's what I'm talking about. Salute to everybody still hitting that button, bro. This light is, hold on. Y'all give me a second. I don't know why this light felt like it can turn to a warm light, bro, but it is hurting my eyes for real, for real. I can't even fake it, bro. Hold on, real quick. Let's keep them lights going. All right. Let's see what happens. Now, it changed again. There we go. Now my screen looking right. If it changed again, we got to get up out of there. Smite, let's see how high. 10 ounce amateur. I assume you guys are talking about boxing, right? All right. Smite added McGregor. I got you. Got you, Paulo Lito. Appreciate you. Ms. I'm a Dynamo or Miss, is that Ms. I'm a Dynamo or Mrs. I'm a Dynamo? Salute to you. Thank you for coming through and hitting that subscribe button. Real spit, man. We trying to find it as well. Like I'm trying to keep these updates on the screen. But the people in the chat is really helping out each other, and I really like that, bro. But I need somebody consistently that knows or there or please put. He said he can't see what link, bro. You sent it. It didn't come through here. Send it one more. Send it again. But it should have showed. And I'm over here looking. It ain't showing nothing. Like it's not like what I'm trying to say. If it said it was held up, I could show it. But it's not even held up, bro. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. You can send a link in YouTube, bro. I don't have that off. I know for a fact you can do it. Real talk. I could put, for instance, I can go here. I'm going to show you. Even though I know Double H said that he's capping, but I'm going to show you right here. Go. I'm going to put this link in there. Copy. Now watch. Let this load back up. Boom. Watch this. You see that link right there? No, it has nothing to do with being a mod. You ain't got to be a mod. It's how I got it set up. That's what I'm telling you. But if you think that's it, watch this. We'll fix that if you think that's it. I'll temporarily make you a mod. Usually people become mods over here on the channel that keep showing up. If you stay subscribed and keep showing up doing the shows, you end up becoming a mod. Okay? So I'm a Bellman legend. You see I put my YouTube link in there. You can do it. But what is that? What is that? That's not a link. That's a name. I've always been a Bellman legend. He said now he can send a link. This is my YouTube sports. This is to the homepage, bro. Like I just did that to show you. You know what I'm saying? If people need that to go subscribe, they can do so. But what I'm saying is, you could do it. No, I don't see nothing, bro. Smite, I don't see anything. The last thing I see that you sent, it says Gorgas 431, and I hope that's not a password, bro. Is that a username for Discord? Now that should show it up. All right, he should be a mod, bro. Smite, you are a mod for 20 seconds, bro. He's a mod. Say something in the chat. See? There you go. Why the fuck is, man, you could have been did that, bro. I mean, accept the invite, and it ain't letting me do nothing, bro. I'm not familiar with Discord, but if y'all can see it, that's it right there. Open it up in a second window or something, but it said unable to accept invite. It's not letting me do it, bro. Why is that, bro? What the hell, Paul Leader? Oh, yeah. Got something for you. Get your ass hemmed up talking crazy. Well, it ain't working anyways. It ain't working anyways, but it's all gravy. Yeah, Paulie, you can't talk crazy like that. You gonna get, hey, that's the point of it, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You can watch it. Well, it ain't working for me either way. I just did it. It ain't working for me. Just to let you know, I just clicked it. It may work for some people, but it just didn't work for me. I'm just letting you know, it just didn't. All right. Well, hope y'all caught it. He's not modding no more. But at the same time, though, it didn't work for me. It just like, I don't know. Maybe you got to do something on your end so it'll work for me, but it ain't working. It's just acquiring you members. Yeah, we don't talk about that popo talk over here, Paula. You talking about some crazy stuff. Like, you don't do that. For what reason? Ain't nobody doing nothing wrong over here. Man, talk SD, she had to go. Chad, both of you, can you access live in Discord? Oh, Bellman, let's say it is. I can't get in. If it is, I don't know. Maybe the Discord is Discord regional or something? I have no idea. And there's something my chat ain't been showing too. I'm looking at that. Bro, the guy is streaming it on Discord. You can watch it. He said, heck yeah. It ain't working for me though, bro. On everything. On life, it ain't working for me. I could show you, bro. Look. Let me close this window. Oh shit. Did I X both of them out? Hold on. Now I'm opening it up. Well, that's all I get. I'm about to show you. All right. I'm finna show you. I'm not gonna show the fight. I'm not doing that. But this is what I get. You see this? Invited you to join. Now I'm about to hit it. Nothing. The member count going up. Look, see that? They keep saying unable to accept invite. See? Somebody put me in. I am accepting it, bro. Look. See that? That's what it's doing. So and like I tell you, I ain't no captain my rap. Yes, accept invite. I did that. So then what do I do now? Now I'm gonna refresh it. I'm gonna go back. Oh, the app. Ah. All right, bet. Bet. The app. I got you. I think I already got it though. Yep, I got it. Ooh, my login. Duh. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I'm human. Why I keep hate that? Are you human stuff, bro? Okay, it's saying that's wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make a different. Oh, all right. Boom, boom. I'm re-signing up again. So yeah, I'm trying to hurry up. Oh, man, get the fuck out. God damn, this motherfucker want to know every dang old thing, don't it? All right, come on. Oh, well, they take you through too much shit. You hear me? Way too much. Bruh, I picked the picture. Why is not? There you go. All right. Now I guess I gotta go to the chat. YouTube. My God. Salute to everybody that's you can still I don't know PC. Yeah, I ain't worried about that, man. I can send it through here to my TV. I ain't worried about it, but I'm trying to go to the chat. Where's the link? All right. Step invite. Channels or places. Servers. Oh, facts, motherfucker. I just got mute. We gonna airplay this. Where my remote? Where am I remote? Oh, how do I? There we go. There we go. There we go. We good. We good. We good. We good. Now finna. Yeah, we finna get this thing popping. After 2 hours and 40. What is it? Airplane, bro. Oh my god, dude! It airplayed the wrong thing, bro. Hold on. Head off of here. Head off of Head off of there. Everything out of here. Airplane the wrong stuff. All right, there we go. What the hell? Now all of a sudden don't want to work right, bro. Man, I don't give a damn. It is what it is. It just ain't gonna work right. It's all good. I gotta stand. Fuck it. Rock out. Yep. Right now it's on commercial. Oh man, what the hell? Now it say please stand by broadcast and weather delay. We gonna see. Yeah, I don't think that's it. There's a guy there that has Discord. Scroll up in the chat. Salutes to Slobodan Popovic. Slobodan Popovic. Scroll up. There's a Discord link. But right now it says broadcast. So I don't know if the weather interrupted again. Nope, it ain't working for me. It ain't working now. It was for a minute. It was for a minute. All right. All right. So there was a blackout at the end. Yeah, that's what it looks like because it says please stand by. So we gonna see if it popped back in. But like I said, man, salutes to the chat, man. The chat been doing their thing, bro. I gotta give a big shout out to y'all. No, Smite, all of y'all, new to the fam, Bam Legend, all y'all talking SD. Everybody been putting the input, trying to find out, what's what and what's going on. I only had to get one person out of here. When you start talking that cop talk, man, you got to go. But other than that, man, this has been a great stream so far. You talking about turning nothing into something? Wow. Power of people, no lie, bro. We done accomplished 1,812 subscribers so far. The likes at 73. We helping each other trying to get to this fight. Man, this is awesome. This is awesome, bro. Can't ask for more. Yeah, that one guy you gotta go. You can't talk like that, bro. For no reason. Come on now. Come on now. I don't know if they was trolling or not, but I told you, I love the trolls. I don't kick trolls out at all. It's certain stuff you can't say, bro. You can't say I'm not gonna play with you on. We not gonna do the grape thing, the pedo thing. We definitely ain't gonna talk about the popo thing. You know what I'm saying? That don't work. And we don't do that in here at all, bro. Nor do we condone any illegal streams, any of the sort. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to put your Discord in here, that's perfectly fine. Is it still saying please stand by for anybody else? Because that's what it says for me. It says please stand by. But nonetheless, it's weird that they're not updating on. Well, this is an American site or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We shall see. Yeah, it's still broadcast and weather delay. So they in another delay right now. So we gonna see if it's gonna pop back or not. But if not, it is what it is. Jake Paul just did what? Hold on. Jake Paul released a video message at the WBO convention encouraging fighters to take social media more seriously. I agree with that. So people can know about it. I wonder what he's saying. What is he saying? Let's see what Jake Paul is saying. Let me try to save this as a bookmark. Give us something to watch while we're waiting on this broadcast to come back up, right? Let me go here. Switch over. No, go to more bookmarks. Let's see what Mr. Jake Paul is saying real quick. Shall we? They say he just released a video for the WBO convention. See what's going on with that. Let's see what's going on with that. Let me share the screen. Oh, X. Yep. Audio on, share. Add to stage. Boom. Just give them the big screen. Oh. All right, let's see.
Take it into your own hands a lot of the times. What is up, everybody? Shout out to Gustavo and the WBO. I love.
All right.
What is up, everybody? Shout out to Gustavo and the WBO. I love events like this. They are so helpful for the boxing community. And I wanted to talk briefly about how social media is the future of boxing. Branding for fighters, getting yourself out there. A lot of promoters aren't good at promoting anymore in the traditional sense, which is why MVP has done such a good job, is because we are social media first.
There we go.
Everyone is on their phone at all times, scrolling all day long. You have to be in front of them. You have to make content.
What's
You have
up,
to
Zach?
take it into your own hands a lot of the times to be your own promoter. You have to take it seriously, almost as seriously as you're taking boxing. The same time you put in the gym should be also how much time you're putting into your content. You know content, you watch content, you see viral videos all the time, so make your own versions of it. Film yourself training.
Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. Don't be a gatekeeper. Put the game out there, man, for people to win, bro. That's what I'm about. That game is to be sold, not to be told. Bullshit is old, bro. Like, if you ain't cutting the check, if you not the one cutting the check, put the game out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Quit hating, bro. You know what I'm saying? You hating ain't going to increase your pay. This is what I'm talking about. Now, Jake Paul and the Tank fight, yeah, I'm not a fan of it. But the business side of Jake Paul, he not lying, bro. He not capping, bro. He telling real talk, man. This day and age, this is where it's at, bro. Self-advertisement. Don't look for a handout. This ain't back in the 90s where you had to pay for commercial spots. You can actually get out there and do it yourself. If you want it that bad, you can become larger than life. Real talk. Ask Ryan Garcia.
Training, put more effort into it, learn how to edit, get yourself out there, be loud, be proud, have a personality.
And on top of that, you don't have to sell out and all of that shit. You could be yourself, be brash, and be just enhance who you are, and then back it up, especially in the sport of boxing and combat sports. Back it up, and then you don't have time to edit or nothing like that. You could hire people to edit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Period. You could hire to be edited. I've been hired by a boxer I won't name. Like, you could make it happen, bro. Real talk.
Tell the world who you are and tell your story. It is extremely, extremely important. And boxing is counting on you to do it and to grow the sport and for you to grow your own brand and to become one of the biggest fighters in the world. You guys can do it. Seriously, believe in yourself. And I will see you later. Peace.
Yeah, I'm right. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. That was some real spit right there, though. For the ones who get signed and think the promoter just supposed to do everything, promoters just know the old school way, bro. They gonna promote you on the outlets that allow them to promote. That's what they gonna do. Camera get in front of their face, yes, they're gonna promote. But they're not gonna seek out and pay for commercial time for you or things like that. There are tons of outlets for up and coming boxers to make a name. We talking about like, oh boy, we just watched Anderson. We just watched, man. What was his name? Ivan Anderson or something like that. Ishmael, I can't remember his name, but Anderson. Get in front of the camera, start broadcasting yourself. This good fight you just had. Have somebody break that down, your highlights. Throw that out there. You know what I'm saying? Get noticed. Like Zai just said. Salute to Zai, man, one of my moderators. Shushu does it well. You know what I'm saying? Or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of them do. Scooter does it. It's a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Smite. Smite crazy, bro. I like you, Smite. He said it costs nothing to hate, so I'm gonna hate it a little to the end. I'm a certified salty hater. Bro, it takes time to hate, bro. It takes time to hate. I don't have time for that, bro. I don't. I'm the type of person like I want to see everybody do well, bro. Now, if you ass, I don't waste my time on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a personality person. Like, if I feel like you just talk the talk and ain't really about it, I'm not gonna talk bad about you. I'm just not gonna mess with you. But the people who want to win, I have no problem when they ask me or DM me, how you do this, how you do that, how you get that ticker at the bottom, how'd you do the camera? I have no problem because if you really about it, I'm here to help you. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Other facets in my life, I help folks. So like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. F his brother, he went to Japan and recorded on a yeah. I remember that. And they down there got kicked off YouTube. They lost their Disney deal behind that. They lost a lot, bro. They did a long apology. WWE put him in the back burner for like he was supposed to be on WWE. put on a back burner. Like they lost a lot behind that, and that was like the most bonehead thing you could do, bro. They went in that forest where people don't allow themselves because they be in debt and all that, and that's crazy. They even got a forest like that. If y'all don't know, they do. They even had a movie on it. Like it was crazy, bro. They made a horror movie about it, but like it makes no sense to not have that common sense to know that you can't do that. That's disrespectful, bro. Like, and then on top of that, a whole nother culture that you're poking fun of. Like, you gotta have some type of common sense, bro. Just because you don't understand something don't mean you're supposed to make fun of it or even broadcast it. Everything not there's tons of things in the boxing world and combat sports, period, that I'll never talk about over here, bro. Because I feel like it shouldn't even be out. It's dumb. It like really, that's just me and who I am. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about being business professional or any of that. It's just the fact of the matter that you do not do that. There's certain things you don't cross, you don't go for. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have some type of integrity, right? Because what does that say about you as a man, right? I do like what Jake Paul saying here though. Like Jake Paul, the businessman, when it comes to boxing, I ain't mad at him at all. I'm not. Like dude on the business side with boxers and things, he's doing his thing. Him including himself, I feel like he's making a mockery of the sport. But at the same time, I do understand that he take his funds and he reinvest it back. You know what I'm saying? So I just look at stuff like that, bro. It's crazy, but it's the truth though. Smite his brother is lucky to even be in the game making money, bro. Because it ruined a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Smite said, yeah, imagine being that dude's family now watching this a-hole getting rich off that as well. He lost a big deal of money, but he got notoriety. He kind of, you know what? Smite, this is where the real part of the conversation come in, right? Is it his fault he got notoriety out of it? Or is it the people's fault he got notoriety of it? And what does it say about the people that follow him? You understand what I'm saying? In this day and age, like when I came up, people were like, oh my God, F him. They would not have even supported him. They would have dropped him. They'd have been like, man, that dude's an a-hole. We don't even care. It is what it is, bro. You know what he did? I don't care what good he do. I don't mess with him. But in this day and age, controversy sells. And we know it. The worse it is, the better it is. That saying, bad publicity, good publicity, all publicity is good publicity, that kind of meant something back in the day, but now it really means something. This is why these kids get out here getting shot at the mall, walking up to people. I'm going to tell you something. This was probably about 2-3 months ago. I'm out with me and my daughters. We at the mall, and this little kid walked up. He could have been no more than 12 years old. I thought he was going to come up trying to holler at my daughter or something, right? Or he knew my daughter from school. You know what he did? He thought he was going to pull a prank. He walked and said, hey, you going to eat them fries? And I looked at him and I said, what you say? Are you going to eat them fries? I said, go ahead and touch them and find out. Oh, man, it's just a prank. His friends in the background laughing. I said, it's so cool. I said, come here. And I said, stand right here. And when I said, play along. And I grabbed him. His friends jumped up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I let him go. And I pointed at them. I said, this could happen to all y'all. Stop that. You don't play with grown folks. You don't play with grown men. Oh, they canceled it because of strong wind? Yeah, that's why I still say please stand by. But you understand what I'm saying? So what does that say about the people just saluting that? There was, like I said, not too long, was a guy that shot a dude in the mall in the leg because he tried to punk him. And you don't know. But these people who watch this stuff, they're the issue. Because if nobody was watching it, they'll find some other type of way. Remember it was cool to do outrageous pranks, like a real prank, right? Putting toilet paper, not toilet paper, but putting like saran wrap on the toilet and wait for your guy to go pee and be funny. Simple, harmless pranks, bro, right? Harmless pranks used to be the deal. Mr. Beast filling his swimming pool up with Orbeez. Cool. Now they taking it to the extreme. And that's the real problem. That's the real problem. That's how I feel. You get what I'm saying? Butcher, no, I do not. Nobody's updating it. They were streaming it. Somebody just came here and said they canceled it because of strong winds. Salute to my guy that put his Discord in here, man. Not trying to burn his name, but if you see it in there, it's been on please stand by broadcast and weather delay. So I could believe it. I kind of gave up. It's still right here on my phone. I've been, you know what I'm saying, trying to see it, but I got to see a little bit of that last match, and then it's been on the screen ever since. And he has been refreshing, so it's just stuck here. But Butcher, thank you for hitting that subscribe button, bro, man. Thank you for all y'all subscribers, man. Real talk. My guy Dealer is as much at fault as that. Yeah, no, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact, but it's also a choice. You know, Smite, it is a choice. Nobody's making these kids do that. And nobody's making nobody feed into it and enjoy it. Right? What happened to us just laughing at a simple joke? Ask yourself that. We're more willing to laugh when somebody is being subjected to some type of pain. Think about that. Where people mentalities are. And I ain't trying, this is a boxing channel, but seriously, I think about things like that. My kids have done stuff, I'm like, that shit not funny. I have to tell them, that's not funny, bro. That will get you hurt. They've caught themselves trying to prank me and thinking that's all right. On certain times, I'm like, that ain't cool. So I see it, it's infectious, right? It's infectious. And people think it's all right. They don't have the wherewithal, the common sense. And some of these newbies that's being grew into this that becomes their norm because they never saw what was before. They think this is funny. They think these are jokes because they're being groomed into this. They're growing into this. The little ones, 6, 7, 8 years old. They didn't get to see what funny really was before. So I mean, yeah, you're right. Both ends, it is. But it's a choice as well for the ones that are grown. It's a choice. You choose to be ignorant. That you was taught you're going to be a follower. If Timmy jump off a cliff, you're going to jump off a cliff. So this man's grown. He's doing dumb stuff. Another grown person start doing dumb stuff. You're supposed to know better than that. You're supposed to know better than that. And that's where I draw the line, right? And that's what I'm saying. What does that say about the people? I'm not talking about kids. Kids are going to be idiots. You know, for real. They will. But until they get grown, then who's it on? You have to learn at some point, right? Saying the dealer is just as wrong is like giving an out to the other one. I don't give an out to no part. You know what I'm saying? Balsa, what's good? Dragovich. He said, is the event canceled? It's looking like it. It was canceled earlier, but it seemed to only been streaming to only on Voyo for some reason. And Smite said it doesn't even say delay anymore. It's just a black, right? It's just a black screen. I think it's a wrap. I think we're all going to have to wait. Hold on. Let's see what it says. But it was streaming on Voyo. If you go to Amazon, they have the current thumbnail up there for today's event. But when you click on it, they're showing stuff from 2022. And I think that's just dead wrong. That's dead wrong. So people, we had a guy here, swear to God, he was watching the live event, and he was not watching the live event. he didn't know until we told him that was old. It was on the turnbuckle. They were advertising for February 19th, the next big Bkfc card. Right? So, yeah, it's just a black screen, man. I give up. When it pop up, right? When it pop up, I'm going to go out and go back in. I'm going to go back in. Yeah, it's still, I'm going to give it a little more minutes. But if it goes on, they claim that it will go on the their app. I'm going to check it out then. I will most definitely check it out then. I got to say that. I like that wallpaper. But nonetheless, though, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We tried for 3 hours and 10 minutes, but I had in this stream, I have to say it, y'all. In this stream, I've had the most fun I've had in a long time on a stream. You know what I'm saying? Like I had this all planned out for this fight. And then I was really upset. And it's because of y'all turned my day around. So salute to y'all, man. Y'all turned my day around with all the comments and everybody start working together trying to figure this out, bro. All the people from around the world, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that, though. No lie, bro. No lie. Because to not be able to commentate the fight and be on here this long, it had to be some enjoyment. Man, we gained over 100 subscribers, man. I hope all y'all stay subscribed. The likes are moving, man. Y'all made my day. And it's without that. I'm serious. It was really about the interaction in the chat, me reading the chat and all of that. Dude, it was A1. A1, real talk. Yep, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's fully canceled. So we're definitely gonna wait on it. Yeah, man, this go hard, bro. But this is a fact. Later on today, I am going to stream again, and I will enjoy. We're going to talk a bit about boxing. The link will be in there for anybody who would like to come on the show as well. The phone number was up there, but I've had a lot of people from out of country in the chat, which I do enjoy. Anytime y'all do see this pop on the screen, that number is legit. You can call in, or most of the time there's a link in the. Why did it beep? Oh, that's Discord. But well, most of the time there's a link at the top. Will be pinned at the top of the chat where you can actually come on the show. You don't have to show your face. You can cut the camera off, but everybody can hear you. You know what I'm saying? The same type of way, man. But yes, Mike. Don't even say it anymore. Just a black screen. I've gave up all the hope in the world. But we will be talking about Jamel. I think it's Jamel Charlo, calling out everybody in the world at 154. The biggest one I have a problem with is with why would you call out Terrence Bud Crawford knowing that he's at 168 now? I think that makes no sense unless you add context to it, right? So we definitely gonna check. We're gonna go at that, and amongst other things that's going on in the boxing world, which is plenty of them. You got Terrence talking his smack, and I'm liking it. You know what I'm saying? He had his send off yesterday in Nebraska. In Omaha, Nebraska. You know, it was a decent send off from what I saw. I was watching it through another YouTube channel that actually lives there, and they were streaming live. Saw some interviews, some behind the scenes stuff, but Bud, hey, it was nice though. I like Bud, and he concurred with what I said. He agreed. I think that, like you said, he can have boots, but he ain't me. That's what I said. That's what I said the other show, Wednesday. He can have boots, but it ain't Bud, and I don't see the similarities other than, to be honest with you, moving him around. Like, that speed is going to hopefully jolt Canelo back into the old Canelo, with the combinations and being able to move and not be so, you know what I'm saying, fighting from the peekaboo all the time. You know what I mean? So that's all I can see it doing. But at the same time, I don't think Boots was there for similarities. I really don't. I think he was there for switching. I think he was there for that. But that's still not the same as Bud. And I still don't think that it was going to prepare him for what's coming. But I do think Boots was there for switching and pressing. I think that's why he was getting hit. I saw the picture where he was kind of bruised up or whatever, but that don't really mean anything to me. But at the same time, that shows me that he was telling Boots to press him. Press me. He wants to be pressed so he'll know what's coming. Like, that's what I think Boots was there for. To get some similarity, some feel for it. Y'all get what I'm saying? But we'll talk about that later too as well. But Jamel with the art, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like it. The art was kind of dope. It was reminiscent of what Earl did, but him and Earl calling Earl, he called out a lot of people, man. He called out a lot of people, but I digged it. I think I saved some of them. Yeah, this the one where it said Omaha. I ain't gonna lie, the artwork is fire. The artwork is fire, bro. Y'all gotta admit. And it says Omaha. Talking about gonna smoke on that bud pack. Look, they got bud on. Nobody pieced the BUD on the cigar. That artwork is fire. That artwork is fire. And he did that for everybody, right? So I'm definitely not mad at that at all, though. I thought I thought I saved them. I think I only saved that one. Oh, that sucks. No, here go the one. Oh, then he did one for Earl, but Earl's I think brother or cousin responded, and he said we could do him worse than Canelo did. But this was fire too. That was fire. That was a fire ass response. Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about this tonight, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, we gonna get back at it, bro. We gonna get back at it, man. Dang, we up to 12,000 views, bro. Man, that shows how many people want to see that fight. That's a big number to miss out on. That's a huge number. And that's just my channel. So they just think how many people really want to see this BKFC fight that was supposed to happen. That is unfortunate with the weather. But I feel like if they at least tried to stream one place, they could have tried to stream at least to their own app, right? I don't know. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. I don't get it.
Message.
Yeah, they stopped the event. There's an article on Fightmag. Oh, okay. Let's go back to Fightmag. Yeah, there's an article, but it's a new article, Smite, from other than what was on there already. Did you hear me, Smite? Is it the same articles that was up there? Oh, no, this is new. This is new. Halted by storm. Now they're saying, okay, it's a storm. Well, we know for a fact 4 of the fights took place, right? Here we go. The event has been halted due to severe storm. Remaining fights will not take place. Let's see. They got something for us to see, too. All right. All right, this is right here. Water and everything, bro. Like it's down there flooded. That's crazy. That's crazy. What else they didn't put up here? Stefan KO's Dusan. When did he defeat him? By knockout in the second round. Dursky did fight. No, Desiree has reportedly ended in a decision. So Dursky versus Desiree ended in a decision for Dursky. What round? Pending official confirmation. We wait for the official results from the promotion following the event. Sinovic at heavyweight. Estor defeats Sinovic.
And then Milhorn, Milovanic by decision. The scorecard is 48-47, 49-46, 48-47 for Milhorn. And Isam defeats Amit. Those are the first names. I don't want to miss the last names. I think it's Cowie versus Duman. Isam beats Duman by unanimous decision. And we already knew that Akbas KOs Regi in the third round. So they did get some fights in, bro. Like, this is all updated. Yeah, and this is from earlier. So the first 3 fights we knew. So let's see how many fights are in. 1, Kochic and Jetrovic in the third round. What it says in the opening fight, Alfred Kochic defeats Jetrovic by TKO. Third round, that's 1, 2, 3. It had stopped at 3. And then Isam is the 4th. 5, 6, and possibly 7, 8. So yeah, it should have been in the co-main event. So the main hold on. Man, what was the co-main event? Because I took the main event got canceled other than Every Fight of the Truth. Yeah, that's the co-main event. I'm looking at the card thing now. So the main event didn't happen. But at least we got updates on who won and who didn't. I am currently on Fightmag.com. All you do is put /BKFC BUDVA, BUDVA, and then it's going to take you right to this page. That's all I did. Fightmag.com /BKFC-BUDVA. That's what I did. All right. Flash got KO round 1 versus some dude. Damn. So they holding off the main event. But at least we got these, man. This updates, bro. Real spit. And salute to everybody. Hit that like button, man. Let's try to get to 100 likes, bro. All right, past my milestone. I think I got like 60. Now I'm going to say it was in between 65 and 69 likes before, but I want to see 100. Let's hit 100, y'all. Let's get to that hundo. Salute everybody on Boxing GMT, all 301 of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, but I appreciate you more if you hit that follow button. Follow your boy over here at Boxing GMT. Let's do it. You understand me? It's free. Smack that follow button over there. And all my people here to smack that subscribe and smack that like button. Let's get it in. You understand me? 100%. I mean it. Smack that like button like my boy. Go ahead. You can do it. Even Paul versus Tyson wasn't this bad. All right. Hell no. Hell no. But yeah, man. When they upload it, I'm going to watch it, bro. I'm, like I said, we done went through, close to 4 hours? We're getting close to 4 hours of trying to, decipher how. Find the results. Now we got the results. Now we waiting on the main event. And that's it. Sego, what is the next fight, bro? Next fight is next weekend. Next week on the 6th. Good luck to you, Smite. Out. Salutes to Smite, man. Smite, dude, you have kept it going, bro. Real talk, bro. Salutes to Smite, bro. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Salutes to my guy, Smite. But, my guy said, what's the next fights? Let's go down the fight list. Sego or Sejo? I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. I butcher names, my guy. I do. Boy, that battle for Bangkok, that shit was long, bro. I fell asleep on that this morning, and that was early this morning. And woke up, it was still on. I was like, what is this? What am I watching, bro? Well, that shit was crazy. It was hella fights. But anyway, that was early this morning. Then it was kickboxing on right after that. So let's go see. I believe on the 6th. Let's see. All right, live from Detroit on Boxing TV, we got Saddam Ali versus Cody Wilson. All right. That's in Detroit, but that's only on Boxing TV. That's bxngtv.com. You can check that out over there. If you're in Montreal, you got fights Osleys, Iglesias, and Vladimir Shishkin, 12-round IBF super middleweight eliminator. Now, I'm going to try to find somewhere to watch that. I will definitely watch this eliminator, so that's important to see what the hell's going on with that. September 5th, which I believe is a Friday, Dublin, Ireland on Triller TV. Michael Conlon versus Jack Bateson. On Pro Box, that's now we get where something where everybody can watch. September 5th, Washington, D.C., live on Pro Box TV. 7 o'clock p.m. Central, Eastern, 8 o'clock Eastern. Jordan White versus Renee Tillers. What? Giron. What? Hold on. Is this right? All right. Yeah, I guess so. Giron. Jordan White versus Giron 10-rounder. Who else on this card? So that's the 5th. We'll be on here for that. I'm finna put that up today for the live stream. What else? Jersey got fights. Support y'all local fights, bro. You in these places, support your local fights. All right, this is the one I definitely want to see right here, man. You got September 6th, Sunderland, England. This is going to be on the zone. Pat McCormick versus Miguel Pereira. I definitely want to see this. That's going to be a fight. Going to be a fight. It's going to have Sandy Ryan on that card against Jay Grierson. I want to see that, man. Cameron Vaughn going to be on there, but then I'm not, I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, they as to be announced for his person. They're going to fight. Leo Tang is on there. I'm definitely going to watch him. He's up and coming. It's going to be a 4-rounder for him. So, yeah, I definitely want to take that fight out. So, y'all definitely going to catch me Saturday. That's going to be around 1 o'clock, 1300 hours my time. So, we definitely going to rock out with that one. What else? Anything come on that night? And Mexico, you got, Oscar. Where are they showing? They not showing that? Hold on. Why would they put, it says Oscar Valdez versus Ricky Medina, 10-round lightweight fight, but it doesn't have no broadcaster. Oh, that's right. Top Rank isn't with ESPN anymore. Maybe we're going to find out sometime now who is he going to be with, right? Damn, bro. SQ, what's good? He said, hey, man, I'm sorry I'm a bit late, but what happened to Bkfc BUDVA? Man, the weather wiped them out. They were streaming on Voyo, and it got all the way to the co-main event, and then they canceled. It's a wrap. They tried. It was off and on. They did the first 3 fights. It was on delay. Then they came back, did some more fights. Then it went back to delay, and they said, forget it. We'll wait to do the main event. That's what they did. SQ. Appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Hope you stay subscribed, my friend. Hit the like button too as well. We've been at 76 likes for a minute. Kova with the 3 A's. What happened? Is it fully canceled then, or what happened? Yeah, it's canceled now. Probably since about 15, 20 minutes ago, officially. They're going to put it on their app. They're going to, I guess, record it and put it on their app, or they're just going to reschedule it. We're waiting on more news, but according to not BKFC, well, them and Fightmag, you know, they posted earlier. They posted earlier, due to weather-related disruptions, BKFC will air at a later time. Then they start back airing it, right? That's what they did. And then we learned there was fights going on, which they didn't tell nobody. Fights were still going on. They did the first 3 fights. Then people in the chat were informing us the fights are going on, right? And we learned that they were live. And then they finally stopped again. And then they uploaded all the results all the way to the co-main event. Yeah. That is sad, man, because people are watching on Amazon Prime right now, and they think they're watching a live event, and they're not. That's from 2022. Yeah. But they're using the current thumbnail. That's like canceling yourself out. I don't understand that. They should have pulled that thumbnail and just said it was canceled like DAZN did. DAZN canceled out at 1 o'clock, which they should have did it earlier. So people would have known. That's the only gripe I have with BKFC right now. They knew what was going to happen and what was happening, and they should have put it out there. That people, you watch DAZN, we're not going to be broadcasting it, X, Y, and Z, but they waited. They waited. And that's why you see the thumbnail right here, thinking we were going to watch the fight and did not get to watch the fight. I went live at 1 o'clock thinking we were going to watch it. If you go back to the beginning of this stream, I even have it on the screen. And then it disappeared. And that's how this whole conversation started, of us trying to, you know, get it going. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is, man. Salutes to Mr. PC, man. He been around for a minute. I think you've been hanging out with us for like the last 2 hours, Mr. PC. Appreciate you. So, yeah. So, on like I say, fightmag.com/BKFC-BUDVA. You'll see it all right there. Real talk. You'll see it right there. So, yeah, it's canceled. That's for sure. That's what's reading. Faces. Where was we at? We were reading. Yeah. Hopefully you learn where Top Rank, we gotta talk about tonight. Where is Top Rank on land? I gotta do some research on that, because I can imagine Oscar Valdez is having a fight and we're not able to see it. All right? Huh. That's crazy, bro. Or like I said, maybe further through the week it'll be announced where it's going to be shown at. But you would think, like, go ahead and get a deal with DAZN or something. We need to know where Top Rank going to land at, because that just bothered me. Like, I really want to see that fight now. All right, then you got started September 11th. Remember, those fights start September 11th. You got that new show, Underdogs, coming out, boxing show for the prospects. September 11th, you got Jarrell Miller, Michael Hunter. That's a 12-rounder, going to be on DAZN. All right. Oh, my God. Hold on. Where is this at? September, this is Nicaragua, yeah. Roman Chocolito Gonzalez versus Hector Robles, 10-rounder. Junior bantamweight. Doesn't say they're showing that. Why not? Somebody need to pick that up. But it's more fights that week that's going to be announced through the week, though. That week, it should be a busy week, to be fair. Should be a busy week. Like, I know on the 7th, there's a Sunday, I believe it's a big giant card, man. You got Lily Winch and Lindsay fighting or whatnot. And it's like a huge card. A bunch of people I've never heard before, but I'm going to check it out. But yeah, other than that, that's all that's going on. You know, it's going to be a slow 2 weeks for real. Like, ain't nothing happening this week. Next Saturday, some cool cards, but they ain't going to be all that. But then, you know, that week, though, is going to be massive, because that's the week of Canelo versus Bud Crawford. So that's going to be huge, bro. That's going to be major league huge, bro. So we definitely going to see what's going on. But Yeah, we definitely. I'm gonna tap out, and I'll tap back in a little later. So make sure y'all also hit the notification bell. I want to salute everybody who hit that subscribe button, everybody who hit that like button, 100%. Because when you hit that like button, that tells YouTube to put us in the algorithm, put us on that front page. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that's how we got noticed because of all 77 of y'all who hit that like button. That made it possible for us to reach that 1,800 mark in subscribers. And the goal is to get to 2,000. You know what I'm saying right now. And I really appreciate that though. No doubt, man. I'm gonna read this last comment, and then from Mr. PC said the last two main fights were canceled. Okay, so the co-main didn't happen. So they saved the co-main and the last. The rest were held regularly. Last news. Salutes to Mr. PC and everybody who has contributed to trying to solve this debacle of the Bkfc. I definitely appreciate that because we were able to keep the people updated, even though we were kind of behind. But we did what we did. We held it down over here. And it's because of y'all, we held it down over here on the judges table by way of GMT Sports, man. Having said that, y'all, man, and salutes to Super Chat, man. Hey, don't hesitate to hit that Super Chat, bro. That goes into the channel, right back into the channel. Like I say, stuff breakdown. Y'all saw that light that happened earlier. It just went whoom. I don't know what's wrong with that. But all the proceeds goes right back into the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, salutes to not GM, G Fish. That's who did. Salutes to G Fish for that $2, bro. Real talk. And again, we do got memberships coming soon. I'm working. I want to do the perk list, right? So that's coming up. And salutes to y'all, bro. Real talk. All right. Mr. PC said, I just don't understand why those two were postponed if the previous ones could have held. That's very strange. Bro, you heard me an hour ago say they saw, okay, the traffic. Right now, the traffic for this fight, I've had 13,317 views. That means people coming in and they notice the fight not on and they burning out, right? Okay, at the end of the day, this is one channel. They see analytics everywhere. They didn't think this fight was going to be this huge. So they said, let's go far as we can find to satisfy the people who bought the tickets, right? The people who bought tickets and showed up, let's satisfy them. Stop it at the co-main event, and we're going to paste it or reschedule it and get this money. I'm telling you, bro, that's what I think. Now, if they don't come back with that co-main event and that main event free, that's what it was, bro. That's what it was. I wasn't going to say it. I said it earlier, and I wasn't going to keep doing that because I don't like being a dead horse, and I ain't trying to put that on nobody else. But, Mr. PC, I see you, bro. Trust me. I understand. Trust me. We on the same page, the same wavelength, the same radio station. We know it. We know what's going on. Talker SD said, you on tonight? Yes, I am. I will definitely be back. We going to talk some more boxing and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Round one said, for sure, 6. See you later. Yes, sir, man. Hey, man, salutes to you guys, bro. Salutes to you guys, bro. Having said that, to all my new subscribers, bro. To all my new subscribers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. To all my new subscribers, my old subscribers that been here holding it down with no problem, because y'all some true G's like that. Big salute, man. Real talk, man. And all my casuals that was coming in, dipping in and out, you know what I'm saying? All 13,000 of y'all that was dipping in and out, salute to y'all too, bro. Thank you for at least checking me out. Real talk. All right? Make sure y'all show back up and show out like y'all did for this stream. I'll be back on later. Just look for the thumbnail. Like I said, hit the like button on thumbnail. You can do it before we go live. You know what I'm saying? Let your boy know the love is real. And I'm up out of here. All right? Real talk. Y'all be easy. Deuces. I am still here. Don't get mad, my guy. I'm glad I saw it before I left out. He said, yo, what happened with the code and the main play out? Yes, they said that they're either going to reschedule it or it's going to happen off air and they will upload it to their app. So Boulevard, that's it, man. Real talk. Hope you stay subscribed. You just came in at the end of the show, but I'm glad I caught you. All right. Yeah. I don't even know if it's a mic on here. Is there a mic on here? Yeah, there's a mic on here. He can hear me. Can they hear me? Talk SD, can you hear me? I was about to get up out of here. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. Yeah, talk. Okay, they can hear me. Someone please, any info will co-main event happen? My cousin fighting. Yes, it's going to happen. They just postponed it. It's going to happen. They just postponed it. Go to Fightmag. I'm about to tell you where to go. Go to fightmag.com/BKFC-BUDVA, BUDVA. And you'll get it. You'll get all your info there, Bovo. No doubt. That's what we don't know. That's what we don't know if it's going to be today or whatnot. You just got to keep track of their Twitter. Go on their handle. And like I say, I trust Fightmag and mess with Fightmag, okay? Yeah. Like I said, you just came at the end of the show. I was on my way out. So, no disrespect, bro. All right? No one knows. They just write. Right. Exactly. They just write that the last 2 fights have been canceled. Exactly. Yeah, Fightmag. Yeah, go to Fightmag. I trust Fightmag. Okay? So that's just me. I'm not endorsed by them or nothing like that. That's just what I do. No problem, Boulevard. I hope you stay subscribed, fam. Stay subscribed, bro. Real talk. All right? Now I'm going to get up out of here for real, y'all. I'm going to get up out of here for real, y'all. All right? I'll see y'all later on tonight. Like I say, show up and show out. You feel me? I'm gone. All right? Deuces.